Hello, hello. We're back. It's
Hello.
me and Cappa, as usual.
It's us.
We're back on schedule. Undistracted by Path of Exile 2. Although, honestly, I wouldn't have minded playing that also. But regardless. We gotta keep playing Lunar at some point. Because that's the main...
I do enjoy being a bear.
I don't know, the main event at the moment, I guess you could say. So we're back to continue. I kind of forgot a little bit of what was happening at the end.
Right, Ramus has a shop now.
Correct.
And we're leaving him. We got 500 silver for our diamond, which seems low.
Well, really, we got, the shop. Oh, that's right. That's right. We had gone down here trying to get into the Magic City, and we did, and then it was like... Why did they send us off? Why did we come down here?
Didn't we need... We were going to a town.
Was it a town?
Where there were other heroes, right? Or no? That was
because we met them. We met the seemingly suspicious musical guy.
Oh, right.
In the magical town. And then he had
They asked us to do something for them, and I was like, why we gotta do it?
Yeah.
What did they ask us to do?
I don't remember, but it's in this direction. So
it was like reports of something, or...
So we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. And there's a barrier. Is the thing that's in the way.
I'm eating delicious, delicious popcorn to start this stream.
Had very last minute dinner. I barely made it in time for stream, but I got there. Oh, that's right. I've got some nice regeneration going now.
Yeah, that ring. I was gonna make beef stroganoff tonight. And then I realized that I had thawed the meat, but not the heavy cream that I needed. So now that's thawing, and it'll be tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. She actually has to walk up to people now. Although, effective.
She whacks real hard.
Big bonk.
So for dinner, I got this little thing of 3 very thin crust pizzas that you crusts that you can use your own, make your own pizza with.
Right, a little pack of
So I made a pepperoni pizza with that.
Nice.
It's great because they take 7 minutes. 7 to 9 minutes. And the time it takes the oven to preheat, you can make the pizza. You can freeze them and still pull them out and just add a couple minutes in the oven and they still work just fine. Quite economical. And unlike the other little pizza, whatever, that's one whole round of it is 1 serving or 2 servings. This one's I'm a 1 serving. All of me is 1 serving.
It's 1. Let's all be honest.
And I'm like, thank you. Because I'm not eating half of a 6-inch pizza. I'm eating the whole pizza.
Correct. Yeah, we had, well, it was kind of like beef and broccoli, except we used green beans because broccoli would take too long. It's up to approximately. It's good though. Okay.
I just remember that I have holiday grapes in my fridge. I should eat some of those.
I've been attacked and I am confused. What the goddamn hell?
So can you get surprise attacked?
Well, I open a chest.
Oh.
What is this dog shit?
Smacking him doesn't knock him out of it? That's pretty rude.
Apparently not. You're murdering your friends. Don't worry about it.
They didn't die?
No. God, that's a lot of damage. Did you just use an MP item? It's one of those fucking games.
Come on. I hate that.
That is absolutely unacceptable behavior.
Back before they figured out that that was a game ruiner.
Well, not only that, that was one of those items that cost 1,000 gold.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Before they realized that you can't just willy-nilly pull stuff out.
That's crazy.
Like verisimilitude holds no candle to how annoying that is.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't do that to people.
Unbelievable.
That should have been so much more XP. Come on, man.
Yeah, not to freaking came out of a chest. That's worse than a mimic. I swear to God. Hold on, I'm gonna at least save first. All the chests here are gonna be dog shit, aren't they? It's all gonna be this. $50. This does not make up
Still bitter.
for what just happened.
It looks like you should be able to break that and go inside, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's been several of those. It's kind of a repeated.
Look at all goobers.
Man, Nash is really fast, which I guess is nice. They are sturdy.
These guys are sturdy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
what
do
the
they breathe
heck?
fire? What do you mean?
41? How did you move that far? That's crazy. This is crazy. The XP isn't even that good. Get on it, Nash. Honestly, I didn't use lightning at first because I assumed it would be terrible because they're dirt. Like, lightning is not really known for being effective against dirt. 27 XP. What is this? What is this?
This is unacceptable behavior, is what this is.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go freaking heal. Well, I guess I could just use up some more magic. That was not efficient, but it was convenient, so I guess that's fine. I'll get some more XP before I bail to get my resources back. Oh, herb, thanks. It was weird that there was just no sound when that happened. I guess I haven't realized, is there no like entering combat sound that happens? So it's so just
Maybe
sort of
not.
silently trailed into combat, and I'm so used to like other games that do that. I just kind of assumed it was happening. Man, I am so excited that next week is holiday break.
A week from today.
Yeah, I don't really
till the end of the year.
I don't really care that it's holidays, if I'm being honest. I'm just glad that it's holiday break. I'm not really feeling particularly festive this year.
No.
2025 has been too shitty to...
I am very much looking forward to not working for
Yeah.
a week.
Check this out.
All right. Delicious popcorn was delicious. And I also made myself a mocktail.
Good job. Explosion! Okay, that was some good damage against those guys.
It's ginger beer, cranberry juice, lime juice, and some elderberry syrup.
I see. No fake alcohol this time.
No. I mean, unless you would count ginger beer, which I guess can sometimes be alcoholic. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works.
Check this out.
Man, I really didn't remember how harsh this game is, especially early
It's hard.
on.
I do not remember it being this
It's
brutal.
crazy. Okay, that one at least. Okay, they can't make it. Great.
Love that for us.
Come on, finish that guy off. You didn't. Incredible. Unbelievable. 5 hit points left.
I got real annoyed today because I need to get like a bed pocket or a caddy or whatever for my remote control on my new adjustable
sure.
base for my bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, what kind of place to sell these? And it was immediately Amazon,
Yup.
Walmart, Target, and then it was IKEA. So great, but like all overwhelmingly,
It sucks so
I was just like,
bad.
I hate this.
It
and IKEA,
sucks.
I can't get it. It's out of stock. So I'm just like, come on, man.
Which, kind of on that subject, are like one of our complaints that we have had for. Oh, sick! You targeted the right side at least. For a long time, and she just pieced out.
Okay.
She literally
Bye.
just pieced out. He pieced out. Okay,
Honestly, that's not the
sure.
worst.
Check this out.
They can't use an expensive item.
I mean, that is true.
Okay, I mean, he attacked them. That's cool.
Sure, go
Check
crazy.
this out.
Can you kill those guys?
Yeah, this actually seems to be working out fine.
The thing that has been really frustrating is freaking clothing and just the like
Yes.
how
It's
bad
garbage.
all clothing is, and you just can't.
I've started buying vintage, partly because I like thrift, partly because I am like dropping weight and I don't know where I'm gonna end up, and it's not worth buying new, obviously. But also partly because all clothes now are garbage. So I've started buying clothes on ThreadUp.
Yeah. So like I haven't really done much in the way of it, but like I don't know, maybe like a year ago, I was like, I would kind of like to at least care like a little bit enough to like I don't know, have something that I'm doing with like my wardrobe instead of just like honestly company t-shirts, because I literally 90% of my t-shirts at this point are just company t-shirts. It's just like they just keep giving me t-shirts, and it has been a bit of a thing to try to like find anything.
Yeah.
But
When I do buy new, you really have to police the fabric content.
Well, yeah, and so I was doing a little bit of sleuthing today to see if I could find like a menswear place, because like one of the things I keep running into is like I need like a casual but like nice blazer or something, so that if I'm just like wearing a t-shirt or something and I want to go to something that is like mid-dressy, I'm not trying to dress up significant, just like I just want to look like I did something, like I tried. I just like, so I need a blazer to put over stuff, and it's like really having a hard damn time finding something, but nothing died. Nothing died. I was pleased to come across Nash is going to die. These guys suck so bad. These are crazy sucky. I came across a place in town that actually was founded locally. They've branched a little bit more, but their whole thing is like,
that's great.
like normal ass clothing, but like done better. We haven't gone yet, obviously, but like I was looking online, and so like they are a little more expensive, but probably honestly the appropriate cost of clothes that are made properly, because their whole thing is they're like, we are
with
not
slave labor.
like we're not designer forward, like we're just trying to make clothes that are okay. Like that's like we're trying to make good clothes. So it's like they had some like outerwear stuff. They don't have specifically blazers because that's a little bit more like upscale than what they're trying to accomplish. But like they have a nice like outerwear jackets and stuff for like $180, which I'm like,
Yeah.
that is manageable. Unlike other places I was finding, I forgot to heal Nash. Then I'm like, those cost $600. It's like, I do not wish to pay $600 for a blazer.
Yeah, and hopefully,
like, that's not...
like, you take care of it and it lasts a long time.
Right. Then it's like you have clothing for a period of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was not the order I wanted you to do that in. How did you do that? Nash is always faster than you. What the hell was that, bro? God damn it.
Nash having a bad day. He's got 1 hit point.
God damn it.
I am going to drop call really quick because you are
Unbelievable.
robots. So 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't drop the whole call. I just dropped the stream.
Okay. Is that better?
1 sec.
Okay. That's so damn healthy. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not your stream. It's just Discord.
Yeah, like my Discord seems to suggest that I'm doing all right.
I'm struggling for some reason.
Yeah,
Which
so I'm
is
looking
not
forward
allowed.
to at least going over there and seeing if I can't find something passable to just like...
Yeah, that's cool that you have something local like that.
Yeah.
And for blazers, honestly, go thrift. Go look at a thrift store.
Yeah, I should. I should.
Even if it's a little too big, you can have it tailored, and then most of the cost would be in the tailoring.
Yeah.
And then it's a nicer garment for you anyway.
Yeah, because it's just like...
Especially for menswear, where if you're not trying to be like super cutting, like even super cutting it, like it does not look that different.
It doesn't. And it's just
so like
amongst
go thrift it.
Alongside literally everything else, like freaking reset the timer, alongside everything else, it's just like there is no longer a middle cost quality thing. Or at the very least, you have to hope you just happen to have something local that is providing it. Or it's just insanely difficult to find. Or like it's such a pain because it's like it's all the bargain basement dog shit Amazon tier garbage, or you're spending $900 on something that just shouldn't cost $900. Like,
for something that's quality is not good enough to
well,
be
and
$900. It's
especially
like you're
like,
just
can't
a cotton jacket. What do you mean?
Well, and especially there's some items that just like doesn't even hold. Like furniture is the most infuriating because like you can choose to do the thing where it's like, okay, we're gonna spend a lot of money so that we can get something good, and it's like you are not guaranteed to get the quality that matches what you are spending for furniture. You can spend go buy a $5,000 table and it will still be particle board, and it's like, what is this shit? Like, it's so infuriating. Furniture is the worst. We've been trying to buy some like furniture stuff for our house for a while, and like every time we go and look, and it's just like dining room chairs specifically, and it's just like, what do you mean you're trying to charge us like $250 per chair? And these chairs are just like, they're IKEA chairs. Like these are the same flat pack bullshit. Like that, it's all that. It's like, I don't, that's not an appropriate cost to charge for that. It sucks so bad. And it's not to say that it doesn't exist. It's just honestly,
It's way
alongside...
harder to find. You actually have to hunt for it.
Yes,
quite
it's
difficult.
alongside, like, Google's absolute enshittification. They're like, they will just not show you this shit anymore. You can't find the right stuff because the search engine is absolute garbage. It doesn't do its one job anymore. It's so frustrating. It's just like... It's even more worse for, like, us as being... Like, we grew up in the golden age of the internet. We didn't even realize it, but it's like...
Yeah. Now it's garbage.
Like,
it's like, wow, it got bad so fast.
Insanely fast.
This is what happens when protections and legislation do not keep pace with the technology.
Correct.
Like, you've got to be on top of that.
Yeah. Like, they just aren't reacting to anything and fixing it or whatever. Like, freaking Australia has one shooting, and then they're just like, well, time to regulate harder. And over here, we've got, like, I mean, shootings aside, like, we've got tech billionaires, like, trying to take over the country, and they're like, we probably should just let them do whatever they want. It's like, are you kidding me? You should probably just let them poison all the water. It's just as much of theirs as yours. So they should be able to put whatever they want in the water. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
And like,
we should definitely let them do whatever they want and make electricity cost a bajillion more dollars for everyone.
And like the fact that you could just always find lead in shit that people are ingesting. Like, companies just can't stop lead poisoning people. It's just like, just stop using lead. Just stop it. Stop putting lead in shit.
Where are you getting it? Why is it there?
It's like they're putting it in shit, or they're just using it in the machining materials because, oh, well, it's cheaper to make the machining materials out of lead than other stuff. So it's like, stop making shit out of lead. So that was a whole thing with vaping recently. They saw that, like, there's just huge amounts of lead in certain, like, e-cigarette brands. It's like,
oh my god.
Can you just stop poisoning everybody with lead, please? It is quite infuriating. But yes, on the upside, might have a nice clothing place to get some decent stuff.
I just checked ThreadUp, and turns out it's only women and children.
Thanks, women and children.
Because apparently men don't want to thrift.
Yeah. I mean, that's so much of the, like, culture around, like, men's clothing has gone to shit. That's a sort of a different cultural circumstance of it, like, honestly, a product of the 90s predominantly, of, like, caring about appearance makes you gay and gay is bad or whatever. And so it's like, great, here we are where everybody looks and feels like dog shit, and like no company now provides.
No men are allowed whimsy or like enjoyment.
Yeah.
Check this out.
The whole thing.
I'm gonna close Discord. Sorry, I don't know why it hates me, but 1 second.
Okay.
I come back.
Ow. Man, that regen is really helpful. I wish I had a second one to put on Luna. Maybe I even should put this one on Luna. Because at least that way the healer is healing, which might be valuable. Ah, shit. Somebody's gonna die. I'm alive.
Yay!
Is it better? No.
Your voice is better.
I mean, that's something.
The stream is struggling just a little bit. It's very framey, like skipping. It's
Yeah,
just like
something
jerky.
seems to be up with your network, I imagine. Or your internet provided data.
It's pretty rude.
Yeah, it is. God damn you, Beetle. What sucks is I would like to just kind of skip some of these guys, but it doesn't actually do me much good because it's just going to be worse later. I gotta freaking fight this
I
shit
see
so I get
Path.
levels. No matter how
Path
slow.
has an update. Ready?
Does it?
Or something? Yeah. I was like, maybe if I close some of this stuff, that'll have an easier time. And then I saw Path had an update. And I didn't click update, even though that was my first. Because
Instinct.
we're already on the struggle bus.
Hey, Nash got
You gotta
level.
relax. Gotta relax.
I must have
This
downloaded it
mocktail's
earlier.
tasty.
I don't know what they have.
Yeah,
in
yours
that
just
one.
does stuff.
Yeah, it just updates. just download it.
I don't mind if mine doesn't. Meow meow. Someday we're gonna have 4 people in our party, and it's gonna be great.
Someday.
And I look forward to that.
It would be fun to have. It's freaking so hard to like schedule with that many people to do anything anymore.
What play
Anything.
Path with
4 people to
people?
do
Oh.
anything at one time is
Oh.
such a pain in the ass to try to schedule it anymore.
Oh, I was talking about this party.
Oh, this party. Oh, I thought you were talking about playing Path.
Lunar party.
So I was like, oh, we did play
Yeah,
with
I
3
don't know
people
how
the
we
other
would
day.
do that. Yeah.
But yes,
That was
4
very
people
fun.
would be beneficial, to be sure.
I mean, I'd be willing to give that a go on Path. That's not what I
Check
meant.
this out.
I still have Path on the brain. You mentioned Path, and I was like, yeah, when you have 4
I know.
people,
I
you
jumped.
can actually do
I
like
jumped
a
and I didn't.
support build and stuff.
That'd be really fun, actually. But it's hard to get. Yeah, like a group more long term than just the session.
Yeah, yes. And you kind of need that if you're trying to successfully build a support class.
Build a whole.
Well, somebody's dead.
I mean, I guess you can
God damn it.
play with strangers, but why?
Yeah, no.
That sounds terrible.
Damn it.
I'd have to be in a really focused mood, and it would be like, all right, I'm in charge. All of you all have to. There's gonna be no shenanigans. Everyone's gonna be nice, and this is how it's gonna go. And if you're not gonna play that way, get out.
Well, the bigger problem is that like when you get in
I don't have energy for that ever.
Most of the time, nobody even like is going to communicate. You kind of communicate a little bit to get the party together, and then like somebody's just tearing ahead in the group to like not at all remain with everybody, and it's just like okay. There's just a wild mismatch in like the speed at which
Play
people are trying to
style.
play, and it's like okay.
Mhm.
And that's no fun.
This music, man. Boo, boo, boo.
It's jolly.
Well, it's also
What the
just
heck?
very nostalgic. Oh.
We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We have been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Okay, we're going to land. We've pieced together
Don't
more
remember
information.
why, but this is more than we knew before.
Right? Oh man, we don't want to get mixed up with the guild. Go on through quickly.
Look at that blue guy. He's got
He's got
some aura
NPC
going on over
energy.
there.
Yeah. Land is west of here, and this place is teeming with the criminal element. So I suggest we pass through here as quickly as possible. Come on, Jess.
Wait, I
What did
thought
I
his-
do? No, wait. Who the hell are you? Come on, Jess. What did I do? Give me another chance. Come on. Well, probably the drunkenness. Did you hear that? Please tell me I'm not going crazy.
Is somebody in a barrel?
You're not crazy. Our boss is
Oh.
just drunk out of his mind and screaming himself hoarse. Again. I love the man, but he can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. How lovely. Can we go now? Land isn't getting any closer.
Yeah, I thought that blue-haired guy had like character energy, not NPC energy. It's
Well,
the goggles. They
Could
put
be character
goggles on
energy.
him.
But he has important person energy, whatever shape
Yes,
that may
exactly.
take. Okay, I can't go through here. What's over here, buddy? Hey, dude, what brings you to the barrier? On an adventure, huh? Cool, man.
What is it a barrier of?
If you head south from here,
Oh.
you'll enter the Marius Zone. What a name.
That's
But
what it's the barrier. of.
totally overrun with monsters. Word of the wise. Avoid.
Literally a word to the wise. Avoid.
Nanza is an intersection that connects land to the west, Vane to the east, and the Marius Zone to the south. I hear there's a bandit town in the Marius Zone, so watch yourself. I think we need to watch ourselves right now. Why'd that door sound like that?
I don't know. That was weird.
Sounded like a machine gun. This is the boss's room. Pretty swank, huh? Now, if only we could get rid of that awful smell. Is it the drunkenness? The new Dragon Master appeared in land, but he's... Oh, that's right, investigating the fake Dragon Master. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
He's
we
using
did
his-
it. I'm like, we're checking something.
He's using his dragon to steal from the villagers. I thought the Dragon
No.
Master was supposed to be the protector of Althena, not a bloomin' fish snatcher. I can't think of a more heinous crime, Alex. No, I can think of about 1 million.
I mean, it's pretty bad.
Excuse me. Thank you. You're in my way.
But yeah, I guess it's not the most heinous, but it's
Yeah.
up there.
Hey, kids, you look like you need a good meal. How about buying some of
War
this fresh
crimes are
fish?
worse, for
Yummy.
sure.
Fresh? We're at the top of a mountain range.
There's
Well, the legal
rivers?
definition of fresh in Nanza is anything that isn't slimy.
What do you mean? Fish can be on mountains?
That is also true. I'm going to the Marius Zone to sell my wares. The brigands of the barrier protect me. But they charge so much for their services, they might as well rob me at knife point.
I like the top of that roof. Where's the guy with the goggles? There he is.
I found him.
No, you're not supposed to be some rando. You're supposed to be important. You've got goggles.
Hold on, I'm trying to adjust some volumes here. Where's... There. Okay. But the monster population has soared in the last few weeks, and I'll choose my life over my money every time. I didn't read the first statement. I forgot. That's fine. Yep, not important.
Yeah, I think he said he doesn't like how much it costs to pass through the barrier.
That would make sense.
If I remember
Where's-
correctly.
Where is boss?
Why do we need to talk to boss?
Well,
thought we
I
could
don't know,
just
but
go.
we can't seem to leave yet.
Have we talked to that guy?
Come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. That might work. We've been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Listen up, boy. I don't care if you were sent here by the goddess herself. I don't care if you were bringing milk and cookies to my own dear mother. Nobody gets through this gate without Kyle's
Okay.
permission.
Now we
Alas,
can
I think the
probably
man is
find
drunk off his arse at the moment. Can we talk to him anyway? We're really in a hurry. The last I saw of him, Beastie, he was thoroughly enjoying a glass of our finest brew in the North Tower. Off we go.
Yeah.
Mostly, I assumed we had to talk to him because he made a ruckus. And if you make a ruckus, then that's what happens.
Is that a dude we've talked to?
Where's the North Tower? This seems like the North. Is there a more North?
I mean, did we talk to that guy walking around in that room?
Yeah, but he was walking around. That doesn't look drunk at all.
Was he down in his room, maybe?
Suppose you kids notice that the guards working here are thieves. They're good people despite
What?
that. I hire them as bodyguards when I travel into the Marius Zone to sell my patented extra strength salves. Guess it makes sense in a strange way. Hiring the guards, I mean.
Why is that
That's it.
strange?
Okay, so...
Is he down in his room?
Is this
Oh, is
north?
this north?
I don't know what they are trying to claim as north. Maria's zone is home to a man named Damon. He's supposed to be the guardian of knowledge. But he locked himself in the highest floor of a huge tower teeming with ferocious monsters. I think a guy with so
That
much
sounds like
knowledge
a
would know
side
better
quest.
than to do something so stupid. Maybe you know something about the dragons, Alex.
Maybe not a side quest. But maybe a side quest.
I don't think they really do side quests at this point in games.
I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, he's sitting.
That's gotta be him. I just held her hand, Jessica. That's not really speaking drunk to me, honestly. Why are you so angry?
Okay, who's this?
This is not
is
helpful.
that Jessica?
Look, over there, it's Maribia. I was there once when I was a kid. You still are a kid. I'm not a kid, I'm a lady. Okay, well, Kyle, you have been not helpful.
What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
Bro, what?
Boss's room, right? Yep.
We have to go find Jessica?
Maybe. These dishes, the brigand surprise. I've added roasted fire ants for a dash of flavor.
Ooh,
Roasted ants? Blah. How disgusting. But if they were covered in chocolate, I might feel a little differently. Can you even eat chocolate?
I mean,
Excuse me, pardon me, I have a couple dozen mouths to feed. These men are starving after a hard day rotting. They really do just, like, I don't know, embrace thievery, I guess.
yeah, we just were thieves here.
I think Master Mel eats this much food for breakfast.
Is that Jessica? You gotta talk to all the ladies.
Isn't there to like about Kyle? He's so strong and so gorgeous. But he's a bad boy. Bad boys need to be disciplined,
That has like the triplet Gaston blonde energy.
right? I'm just I'm just using
You're just not talking to all the ladies at all.
What? I mean, this is like the only lady down here. Oh, children, I would show you the merchandise I'm selling. But you're too young to know about that sort of thing.
Oh my god.
I don't think I need to see it to know what it is, Alex. Alex, your face is red. What's going through that naughty mind of yours? Okay.
What do you mean? There's a bunch of ladies in there you didn't talk to.
What? Who?
Over. Isn't that late? You didn't talk to that lady.
There we go. No. Kyle and I were taking a walk and holding hands when this horrid little girl came up to us. I think
Maybe
she was
the little
Kyle's
girl is
ex-girlfriend.
Jessica.
They screamed at him, slapped him in the face, and stormed off in a huff. I don't care if they're friends or not. She's absolutely no right to treat him that way. See what I mean? Country women are just as rude as the men. Okay.
Now try talking to that. Maybe the girl up there is. I don't like when you're like little girl and then like girlfriend in the same paragraph. That feels weird.
Yeah, it's... Hoping Damon has the answer to the question that does this look infected to you?
What? That's a doctor question, not a knowledge man question. What
Might
do
be
you
the
mean?
Same under the circumstances. Nobody is in, like, a place of importance is kind of what I'm looking for. Someone who seems to be standing somewhere indicating they
And
matter.
Goggles man has failed us.
It's true.
So can we talk to that lady in the tower with him again then?
Maybe.
This is the kicker. You can have what seems to be a almost innocuous conversation in these old games, and like that's the trigger to like push events forward, but it's not obvious at all. So now I'm wondering if we had to talk to that lady about smacking and then.
Yeah, do you have I seen Kyle? He was stumbling toward the east tower with a mug of the ale the size of my head. Let's go find him, Alex. Okay, maybe it was gut.
He was
Glasses
important.
guy.
Okay, so we have to. Okay,
Now
so he's
he's
gone.
not
So
here.
now we have to. Yeah, we have to find him in the.
My friend Kyle was here a while ago, but he went to get some food because he was hungry. Maybe he went to the cafeteria in the basement. That's where I go to get the ice cream.
Bruh.
Okay. So now it's basement. In the kitchen to learn that presumably he's gone elsewhere. Freaking surprise. Hey, Skullbolts, how's it going?
Hello.
Should have seen it. There's a man in here who had the most severe case of the munchies I've ever seen. Ate more food in 5 minutes than I've eaten in the past 5 days. But I think more of it ended up on his shirt than in his mouth. I was told he's the leader of the barrier guard. I guess you don't need manners when you're in charge. I beg your pardon. Galleon is the strongest magician in the world, and he never eats with his hands.
Okay, where'd
How's
he go,
everyone's
though?
week's going? My week's going pretty good. It's a little bit slow at work, but it's also kind of like that sort of season where everybody's a little slow at work. So it's like, Kyle wouldn't even talk to me today. He got rip-roaring drunk instead.
I know, they say he's drunk, but I don't really think of people who are drunk as having the munchies.
Same.
But
Still fuming
sure.
over that encounter with his ex-girlfriend. Saw him sashaying to his bedroom, but I don't know if he should go to sleep. For all those beers he drank, he might not wake up. I don't know if not going to sleep improves the odds of not dying. That's like a concussion. And those are not the same.
At least go to sleep in the recovery position so you don't choke to death if you throw up.
Kyle's finally asleep, thank the goddess. When he gets drunk, he gets completely out of control. So we lock him in a jail cell until he dries out. She'd stop arguing with Jessica and just admit how he feels for her. Drunk and binge eating. Honestly, I mean, it's good for him.
I wouldn't. If I was Jessica, I would
find somebody better.
Yeah. I forgot about this guy. You can see us in the bubble.
Yeah, what a crazy, like, animation.
Oh, what a night. Kyle had himself another night of wine, women, and song.
God,
Just
the
between
animation
you
is
and me,
so
I think
90s
I had a
anime.
little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain.
But you can't deny they executed on it correctly.
Yeah, they did.
Snort, belch. You are being quiet,
Ah, yes.
kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly, and you are riling him into furious anger. We didn't do anything.
We didn't
What?
do any of that.
This sloppy drunk is in charge at Nanza? So what's he doing drooling all over the floor of this jail cell? When the boss is getting worked up, he is becoming most entirely berserk and uncontrollable.
What the heck is this guy talking?
I don't
why
know.
Is he
His
talking like
speech
this?
pattern is bizarre.
What
When
is
he
this
having
weird
a most
present participle nonsense?
When he is having a most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we are knowing it was coming. So we are encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig. It is being for the best. What's going on out there? Kyle, it is being nothing. Nothing at all. You are going back to sleep now. Okay. Sleepy. That was being too close. I will make you a deal. If you are not disturbing Kyle again, I'm ordering the guard to open the waste gate most swiftly. I am suggesting you accept my offer before I am throwing you into the cell with Kyle and devouring the key.
What? Why are you so weird?
I don't know.
I don't remember him talking so weird when he was just standing here being an NPC.
Right? Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend. Wow, I wonder if they still have feelings for each other.
Who's Jessica?
I don't know, man. But she can do better.
Why did it sound like we've met her
Oh.
before when he said that?
Wait, yeah.
There
I don't
is
know
a Jessica we meet, isn't there?
We didn't meet her yet, but I believe Jessica was the daughter of Mad Mel from the town we were
yeah.
in. What?
Yay. Yes. Okay. You're right.
Why do we care?
Hard to
I
tell.
honestly couldn't tell you. Like,
It's because in these old
told you Kyle was
RPGs,
going
there's
to get
one
toasted the second
old
his leg
man
is
lecher
torn.
character who's actually not that old, but who can't handle women the
It
way
is
he thinks he
inevitable.
can.
But also,
it's that character.
it's an old RPG. You have to care about anybody with a unique thing to say. Like, that's really what it comes down to. The characters are just, for some reason, interested in anybody that has something to say. Because they're like the least NPC of the NPCs, and so you just are, like, obligated to care. But, like, I tell you what, in reality, if I were to walk into a small town or whatever, and, like, some stupid-ass discussion around, like, oh, the leader, he gets drunk a lot and fights with his girlfriend, there's not a single way I could care less. Like, I don't give a shit, bro. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, like, what does that have to do with me?
I'm just
Let me
passing through. Can you open the gate? Like, I don't care if you, like, get blasted on ketamine every night. Just open the door. Like, I don't live here. Yeah. Like,
I don't even go here. Let me out.
yeah. You didn't actually try to wake him up, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender. Except perhaps
Stop sending him on a
my
bender.
mother on one. Ho ho. We were about to wake him up when someone stopped us. And a wise man he was. Freak. Damn. Might as well wander into a cave and tickle a hibernating bear.
They're like normal and then suddenly super aggressive. Like,
I know.
What is happening? What
Why
are
don't
you
run along
people?
now
Let
before you get us
out.
all fired? Freak.
Let me out of here.
Jeez, man. Back into the hellscape. God.
No.
Oh, they suck.
Did you save?
Oh, I didn't.
Check this out.
No.
Right? They are pointing the correct direction. Okay. You, all right, sure. Heal the enemy. That's cool.
Bruh.
I love that for us.
No.
Just
Stop hitting
okay.
each
Well,
other. Okay,
we had one
sure.
person
You
peace
can't
out.
use-
Two
Yep,
people
great.
peaced out.
They can't use stuff they shouldn't be when they're not here. So we love that, actually.
I think they might not have very much left on their persons, which is why it hasn't happened again.
You should slide back into town and use the goddess statue.
I'm going right back. Stupid shit. That's so much worse than a mimic. That's so rude. Like, surprise fight.
It's real bad.
Also, you're confused. Like, you've got to be kidding me with this shit.
Oh,
Specifically, so this is a game design mechanic that is, like, objectively bad. This is something that I complain about
and
a
it was
lot.
super popular when these games started.
Correct.
It's much
and
less popular
it
now.
carried into, like, tabletop Dungeons and Dragons games and stuff. Like, it's just this turbo common trope that is just bad game design / bad game running. Gotchas are never good. Like, they are bad. If you are dealing with a gotcha that
Can't avoid.
there's a couple things about it. Yeah, like, if there is a gotcha that you cannot determine beforehand and, like, is functionally unavoidable. And this one is actually worse because, like, oh, it's technically
It's a trick.
unavoidable. The issue is that you are punishing the obvious correct behavior. Like, players open chests. That's the thing they do. Like, you open chests. They're full of treasure. And then the gotcha eventually of, like, ha! You weren't supposed to open this one. And it's like, and how was I supposed to know that? I think Dark Souls does it quite well in that, one, you can always identify a mimic, which honestly, they almost make it too easy to identify a mimic once you know the trick. And, like, everybody knows the trick in Dark Souls because it's been around. But, like, It's really, really easy to identify, and even if you screw it up, for the most part, you usually survive, and then you can just piece the hell out. But, like, the simple fact that it only ever really happens, like, once, and then you can pick up on the trick eventually, and then it's like, okay, I get it, and then you can avoid it. Like, that's one thing that is better, and also the cost of sort of losing in Dark Souls is less because it's like dying is a part of the core gameplay loop, so it's like it's okay. But the thing about like these is that it's unavoidable because you have to open chests, and that's just shitty. And I always relate it to the gachas in Dungeons and Dragons because you really get a much better like perspective on like why these are bad gameplay things to do, because in Dungeons and Dragons or tabletop games in general, right, your players are free to functionally do anything. So you actually get a much better piece of feedback of like what you do to your players when you do gachas. Like if you trick your players into like a mimic, in some random, like let's just say a trap, right? If you trick your players with a trap on a door that like they didn't have any reason to believe was there, and they just like, oh, it's a trap, you are very quickly going to see them now check every door. Like every door now is a possible trap, and it will be checked. Like every time you do a gacha like this, you are introducing this like
mistrust.
Yes.
It's a betrayal of the meta trust of the game. Yeah.
You are like introducing a mistrust, or you are guiding a particular behavior that it's like, oh, well, now I got to check for this shit. Oh, now I got to check for this trip. Like there's literally a joke trope amongst
encounters become a checklist instead of
correct. Like that's this trope joke thing, meme, I guess, of tabletop playing where like you can see groups that have done that because they walk into a room and they're like, I check the door for traps, I look up at the ceiling, I check the corners, like I cast light to make sure there's no darkness around. Like they just run through the list of things that you've screwed them over with before. And it's just like, it's almost worse in games like this where it's like, I have to open every chest. Like you can't just not open chests. And then it's like
you made gameplay a chore suddenly,
and
like,
it's just like
now
there's
I'm dreading doing things that I need to do.
Yeah, no way you can check beforehand. You can't even craft a checklist in this case. It's just like, let's roll the dice at this chest again. Like what's gonna happen?
Well, but it's like what I said. You walk down toward that chest and you open it, and I was like, oh, did you save? Because now that's the checklist.
Right, the checklist is make sure you save
chest
before every chest. Yeah, that's true. Except it's a freaking...
I was actually thinking about how games, when I said games in this time period were really bad about doing this, and they have stopped mostly. I was thinking about the confusion using
that too.
any and all items in your inventory. Or like critical spells or stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, like, generally I feel like, oh, cool, thank you for that.
Yeah, the problem with that is that you have to have items to survive, and they aren't giving them to us in enough frequency that we cannot open a chest. Like, it's not greed, it is still survival to open chests right now.
What the bullshit is this? What the bullshit?
No! Fixed.
Fine, I just saved. Freaking just random ass. That is something I did not know, and now I know, is that apparently if you go to sleep, you're just guaranteed to be crit afterwards, so... cool.
I feel like that was common. That doesn't surprise me.
It's not surprising, but it's still dog shit.
It's annoying, for sure.
Especially when a crit means you're one shot at any health level. Like,
yeah.
I guess not technically one shot, but also we're fighting 4 people simultaneously.
Yeah, we're still character down, and these
Check
encounters
this
are
out.
really difficult.
Like, we're fighting
Creating
groups of
encounters?
enemies larger than us that kill us. Like, the enemies sent
in one critical hit.
can
yeah.
kill a single character guaranteed in a turn if they just happen to all focus the same person. And I do not know what is deciding, like, who is targeting whom.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
I
of which
just,
can cause
like-
sleep. Like, it's freaking,
I just don't remember this game being this hard.
it's crazy.
Maybe we just had more free time to throw ourselves
Power level
eternally
the
at,
shit out of it.
I
Mountain
guess.
Pass become much safer since Kyle was put in charge. Before he and before he and his men arrived, unwary travelers were mugged on the trail every day. I'd rather have muggers, honestly. I
I could
transport
probably
goods
beat those
between
guys.
Maribia and the Marius Zone, and this is always the worst part of the trip. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely appreciate what Kyle and his men have done. Kyle and his men have a bad
Okay.
reputation. They do good deeds. Do they have a bad reputation? Because everybody has said good things for some reason.
Yeah. They're like brigands, but Robin Hood. Like, that is what everyone seems to think.
Well,
I'm not impressed with a drunkard, but
they appear to just be an exploitative mercenary group. Like, they're not even stealing
Yeah.
at this point. They're just running a protection racket, but actually
Mhm.
also legitimately protecting. So it's not even a protection
Yeah.
racket. They're just,
yeah, it's not really a racket so much as
they charge a shit ton because
Charging
it's
the max
dangerous
they
work.
can.
Like, I don't know
Yeah.
what to tell you guys.
maybe it's just hazard pay, guys.
Yeah.
Because it's not like they're quote unquote protecting you
this
from
out.
themselves. They are
Yeah,
legitimately protecting.
There are apparently legitimate brigands and also a shit ton of monsters that nobody seems concerned
Yeah,
about.
they don't seem to be good at protecting the area from monsters generally. Like, their lives might be easier if they periodically swept through and murdered all these dudes.
Yeah, I would think so.
Or... Speaking of thrifting, I
Uh-huh.
bought some clothes that just arrived yesterday, and I got a like knee-length sweater dress, a heavy winter skirt, and 4 shirts
Not the
for
one I
like
meant.
$90. And like one of the sweater is cotton, the skirt is a wool blend, one of the shirts is like 100% silk and is like a low-end designer label. Like all of that for like $90. So when I like thrifting good, we like.
Yeah. Yeah, I should go
Okay.
around thrifting with the
Yeah.
wife. She likes to thrift every now and then. I think it'd probably
She
be
likes
fun to-
it and she's good at it. She
Yeah.
always finds stuff that I can't find. And we're in the same building. I don't know how she does it. Like, how are we in the same place?
Check this
Honestly, you might find some decent dining room chairs.
Potentially. We'd have to probably start gallivanting further afield for some thrift places near us. 'Cause,
Or like antique stores, maybe.
yeah. Not that, like, that's probably possible. It's just in our immediate vicinity.
Yeah, yeah.
Our thrift stores are of only, moderate
Middling
quality. Yeah,
quality.
quality/success.
Yeah. And also, like, there's some I don't go to. I
Well,
won't go to a...
Salvation Army, top of the list.
Nope, not... Yep, I was about to say it. Like, not
I-
going.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll name names. I'm not gonna freaking subtweet that shit.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, and then I was like, "Do they have thrift stores?" And I'm like, "Yeah, they do."
They do.
And then but by that time, you'd already said it.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've been in one, I kind of forgot. But yeah, I don't
Understandable.
know.
Salvation Army's shit. Goodwill's not great, but like that's
No.
all that a lot of people have. So it's like, yeah, but it's kind of shitty. Not as shitty as, but pretty shitty. Why is the world map so big over here and then there is nothing? what is
So
happening over here?
empty.
I can't even get in random encounters out here.
I like that those are clearly trees on the map, and yet they are so small compared to you.
It's true. Also, they're made up of
actually
like
look twig.
16 pixels in some cases. Like, look at this. This is just
Yeah.
like
It's so small.
like I can count the pixels. It's like, let's see, 4, 4, 7. So I guess like 15 pixels for that tree. Crazy. It's kind of a shame that there's not stuff to find on the world map. I'm just like meandering about and it's like, yeah, there's ain't shit here.
Like those secret dungeons or...
Well, and I liked the Tales games have always been a little bit better about like populating the world map with just like
That's
chests or things to find. It's like, oh, neat. Because here it's just like, I clearly have no reason to walk around to any of these other places because there's just nothing there. I see they seem to only have fish.
I still remember all of these songs.
Welcome to the oceanside fishing village of Land. Unfortunately, these days the fishing isn't so good. There's a problem. Thanks for the tip. We were just leaving. Oh, Nall, don't be such a fraidy cat. What?
What? Huh?
That was a bizarre exchange. Goddamn locked chests.
How do we get into these chests? There's so many. I feel like we should have been keeping a list.
Ha! Welcome to our humble little store. What are you selling? Nothing I need.
I didn't...
Afraid of fish? He loves fish. Nall loves fish.
I thought he was like, well, if there's no fish, I'm leaving. But then she's called him a fraidy cat, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't understand. I haven't been able to go fishing because of that horrible Dragon Master out on Land Island. We're almost out of fish and money. I don't mind going without, but I can't bear to see my son go hungry. Well, you should mind going without a little bit. Alex, there must be something we can do for her. I don't know, we can go punch the Dragon Master and probably get killed repeatedly while we try.
Even though this is when we're supposed to go. But all these encounters are so freaking difficult.
Yep. Is your boat, sir? Right you are, mates. But I'm not about to take her out. Every time I try to fish around Land Island, some complete lunatic
The way that
tosses
water is
magic
moving is
fireballs at
hitting
me.
my brain as a flash, like flashing at me.
Oh,
At
there is
least on
sort of
Discord.
a...
And it is like, I do not like that. I don't like that.
It inverts the color on the texture. Like 1 out of...
I don't like that.
I don't know, 1 out of like 4 or 1 out of 3 animation frames. I don't know why it does that.
I don't like it.
That's weird.
I don't like it.
Hey, is
Because
it
like
true
you
that
can
we
see
can't
it
go fishing
growing. Like it's
Yay.
but
Why are you so happy when everyone else is freaking out? We have to eat fish every single day, and I don't ever want to eat it again. It is kind of rave-like. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
I think it's just trying to be like, look at my...
Well, yeah, like, it's trying to do, like, the shimmer on the water surface, but the whole water doesn't shimmer simultaneously like that. That's the problem.
Yeah,
The House of the Village Chief.
rough.
He's having another meeting about the Dragon Master on Land Island. But I'll bet the only thing they can agree on is to have another meeting. We're busting in. Hooah!
You have to be
Why are you on a
reasonable.
table?
The Dragon Master causing problems.
Oh,
must
that
be
sounds
an
like another
imposter.
PC.
Is this
The
Jessica?
true guardian of Althena would never bring
Oh,
harm
maybe.
to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf.
We think this is Jessica?
I think it
I think
might
it is.
be.
Yeah, I remember those face stripes.
Oh, when did you come in? You weren't here before. Did you come after hearing of the trouble here? I think this Dragon Master is a fake. In fact, I bet he's even a bigger phony than my former boyfriend. A good fight
Yep.
is just the ticket
Yep.
to get over that rat.
Definitely Jess.
So, let's go find this fraud and show him who's boss.
Okay, you don't know me. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to have a fourth person in this party, though.
Feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with a jerk in Nanza. I really need to blow off some steam. The chief of this village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Wow, Alex, this girl's really hyper. We're standing here by Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out this Dragon Master. Really? You must let me come along with you. I'm a student at Althena's Shrine, and I'm quite skilled with healing magics. I know we can find this guy if we work together, so what do you say? What do you think, Alex?
Hell yeah.
With you, forget it. Sounds like a plan. Great,
Finally,
we're
4
already.
people in our
Let's
party.
go. Hey, I know you.
I do like her character design. Cobalt.
They have good designs, like, overall.
Yeah, they're all good, but...
Well, and of course, it's just, it helps so much to have even the little, like, cutscenes to just be like, oh, that's the full person. And, like, that helps so much.
The cutscene, especially, in a game with sprites like this, although I do like the little headshots on their
like, that does sort of the middle job. Like, that fills the gap. Because, like, it's still not as high a resolution as what the...
Tails does that in some places, too. It's really nice.
Yeah, it helps.
But yeah, the character intro cutscene is just really, you're like, oh, that's the vibe. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and add to that, like, the voice. Because, like, one, you get an actual high-resolution shot, so you can see the design, and you get, like, what the sprite is representing, so you have, like, a much better picture in your head. Like, that I think is one of the best... It sets up
your imagination better.
Yeah, and, like, I think that's why some of these older... games like in this style left better impressions than like even some of the newer ones, just because it like you get that which like puts into your mind and you can like, oh, that's the person, and then the sprites allow some things to be left to the imagination, which allows you to fill in the blanks better in a lot of cases. Like it, I don't know, it just like it's sort of self-reinforcing, and then this has like just enough voice lines so you're like, oh, I see. And like that helps. Now, you know, we have something to go along with the text and be like, ah, yes, that person.
Yeah.
And like it all works together so nicely.
Yep.
Yeah, you, I swear I've seen you before. But no, I'm sure I would have remembered it. I guess you would have. Oh well, when I remember where I've seen you, I'll let you know. The so-called Dragon Master lives out on Lan Island. So let's go to the pier and borrow ourselves a boat.
Yay, 4
all right.
people.
Oh, Nash is still like 2 levels behind.
Nash, get it together. You're supposed to be great.
All right, what do you got? You've got heal, recover HP, cure a condition, and escape a dungeon. Nice.
Is that like the dragonfly wing?
Yes, except it just costs MP. It does cost 20 MP, which is quite a bit.
Well, you could just go refill that at a goddess statue.
Right. You just can't go below that threshold and hope to escape.
Yeah. That's true. You do have to keep a reservoir.
Hail, sir.
A reservoir.
On behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat.
I hate this water. I don't want to look at it anymore.
Not about to give my baby to a total stranger, and especially not to a jerk. I've come here to fight the Dragon Master who's holding your village hostage. If you don't want to be zapped to the frontier, you'll lend us the boat. It shouldn't.
You are not our spokesperson.
I
Go
do
away.
like mushroom scobalts. Kappa, you also like mushrooms. We enjoy mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I just recently got some fried mushrooms.
Fried?
Yeah, not stuffed mushrooms. Fried mushrooms from a pizza place that I got at pizza last Friday. Because they have very inexpensive, but like quite tasty. Like nothing to write home about, but like it's only like $3 to get some mushrooms with a pizza, and they're like nicely fried, full of flavor. They're good. When we were younger, we used to go morel hunting with family members for morel season, and we get a bunch of morel mushrooms, which are very delicious. Hey guys, how's it going?
Yes.
So many different ways to make morel mushrooms. Morel mushrooms also fun, just because it's like very straightforward to hunt, like and forage for. because
Identify?
they're quite easy to identify. They do have a look-alike technically, but it's quite easy to tell them apart with just one quick understanding of, oh, that's the difference. I don't think I've ever run into a look-alike, actually, of a Morel. Like, they're just... They look so creepy when growing. I'm not... It's interesting. Pink
They
oyster
always
and
just seem to
pearl
have
oyster.
sprung up.
Yeah, they're just like sudden.
Like, I never see them. It's just like, oh, there's an entire mushroom.
Yeah, but I always had good memories of hunting for morels. I don't really have
They're
somewhere
really
to do
good
that
sauteed.
anymore.
They're really good fried.
Yeah, fried,
nice.
sauteed. I mean, that was mostly how, like, sauteed
Love
in
me a mushroom.
so much butter. Like, that was
Yeah,
the common
butter
way
it
for the
up.
morels. So much butter. I maybe should try a kit. Because my wife does not like mushrooms, but I could grow.
Just
my
be careful
little
about where you
mushrooms.
keep it. It's not all of them, I don't think, but some of those guys are really prolific.
Yeah.
And they release spores. Like, that's how they grow. So if you
Sure.
stick them somewhere to grow,
They might grow elsewhere.
they will grow and not be contained. So I don't think all the kits are at risk of that, but like some, you just make sure. Be
Yeah,
careful.
I mean, that's reasonable.
Have them grown out of the walls of your house.
True.
And I mean that like seriously.
Yeah, no, I know.
It has happened.
Hell no, I won't. This boat is my baby. If you put so much as a scratch on her, I'd quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear him? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let us take your boat. Sure, of course. Get on it. Really? Hey, thanks. Sorry about yelling
Neither
like
of
that.
these
I have a bit of a
people
temper. Got it from a dad.
should be our spokespeople.
Father's an ex-pirate, remember? He taught me all he knows. That's a lot. I like how she says, remember? Like we have had a conversation about her ex-pirate dad? Like...
Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
I don't believe there was any communication that was like connecting her to Mad Mel previously. Like, come on, let's go. Like, do we realize that that's who she is? I don't think the characters do.
I don't know. She said did she say something about her dad when she introduced herself, or just
I
about
think
her
she
ex-boyfriend?
just did now. But like, that's the first time, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like she has put forward all of the information for us as players to be like, oh, that's her, and also that's who Kyle was talking about. But I don't know if our characters have said anything to indicate that they picked up those pieces.
Why is this game so weird about water?
Man, they
What
can't
is
even pick
happening?
a single way to do water. They're just making shit up as they go.
This is about the third or fourth way they've done it. Many of them are flashy. Last time was just a different flashy. This at least is not flashing at my cranium.
Nope,
like,
but it's just
bouncing around the inside of my
scrolling
brain.
along.
But it's weird.
It is not a terribly complicated
Also,
texture that is being repeated quite rapidly.
well, it's going way too fast. I don't believe
that too.
those lilies would be sitting still like that on water moving like that.
They got places to go. Well, here we are. I already know that the Dragon Master living here is an absolute fraud. It does kind of look like the underworld, like soul water, like you call it soul water. Like
that is a void. It is not water. It is some kind of void.
Well, and I'm kind of like trying to find faces in the swirls, which you sort of actually can, like in one specific place. It's like that's a damned soul floating by. Of course, I have yet to see a real Dragon Master, but I'll know it when I do. Dragon Master's sworn duty is to protect Althena and her people from harm. So why would he be living in the middle of a fetid swamp? It's absolutely ludicrous. It's only because of ignorant hicks that the rumor spread as far as Vane. Just because you think he's not the real thing doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. After all, this guy's using his power to steal food from ignorant hicks. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. You have a bad habit of endangering your health by scolding powerful magicians. God, you're annoying, Nash. Is that a threat, Nash? Please, you two, let's not fight with each other. We've literally just met.
Seriously, these two are not allowed to talk at all.
We came here to find out why this man is doing what he's doing. So let's go ask him.
But just not allowed to talk.
It's even weirder that they said that this is supposed to be like a fetid swamp. I'm like, that's not swamp water. That is moving rapidly. Like,
there's no fetid. Yeah, like that is in fact.
oh, it hurt. Oh, it
raging
hurts
river.
when I step on it. I don't like that.
Oh, I was like, it flashed again. I didn't like. I don't like that it lets you step on it.
Yeah, right.
For sure.
God
like
damn,
that
these
edge
assholes.
looks way too. That edge looks way too deep for. I feel like the art for this fight scene.
Damn it.
Not consulting the world art, because why? What is happening?
Why are the plants so big?
I wonder if the crazy swirliness is supposed to indicate more like poison
That is
on it.
so much damage.
These fights are wild. They have been wild this whole time. I do not remember them being this crazy.
Yeah,
Like just absolutely brutal.
I don't think I skipped the opportunity to buy equipment. I think I was on it.
I'm just being completely thrown off by this water. This water is nuts to me. Like, it would be fine if it didn't move.
Well, also, they are not doing a very good job of communicating which can be stepped in and which can't. So, like, this up here, I can't, because this edge is presumably a cliff edge. And then this down here, I can step in, despite, like, at least the
There's
bottom
also, like,
ledge looking
bubbles
the same.
happening.
Like,
There's
does
bubbles
bubble, I
happening
guess.
under the water, but like under that top, maybe they just didn't like the way it looked, so they shoved this weird texture on top of it. It's weird. I don't like this choice that's been made.
Wow, I don't feel so good, Alex. God damn it.
Did that come out of the chest?
I've been made confused by the chest, seemingly. Only on the world map, fortunately.
Oh, so it's just introducing a whole new weird mechanic of making you walk through a swamp where you can't step on the water, but messing up your controls.
Yep, that's
Bruh.
correct.
Bruh.
That's correct. Please stop attacking the guy that simply doesn't have the health for this shit. It was the drug chest.
That's the non-food mushroom chest. Excuse
Yeah,
me,
there's
I had to hiccup.
freaking fentanyl in there, and all you have to do is look at that, and then you die of an overdose, or so I've heard.
That's definitely how that works.
Absolutely is. That's seemingly how that chest worked. What is going to make this go away? It's insanely inconsistent as to what my controls are. Okay, hold on. Am I sussing it out? Okay, all right. I can't. I'm trying to avoid stepping on that, but I don't know if I can.
Ah!
Why have we
Just
changed
grab this
again?
bitch.
Hold on. There we go. We're better. I can change my controls on me mid-curse there. Did not appreciate. Not a floppy goddamn fish. It's infinity fish.
Why are there so many?
Check this out.
Please be weak to electricity. And
Ooh.
I just want a one-shot
Why
thing.
do they have
please.
so many hit points when there are
I
this many
know.
of them?
It's crazy.
Oh my god, I thought those guys weren't gonna die and I was about to be real hacked.
31, 49. What is this shit? Oh, come on.
Unreal. Unreal. Why are these encounters so hard? Like, the vibe of this game is just continuously that you are scraping by for surviving.
Yes,
Every encounter is just like,
to an
This could be
insane
it.
degree.
it's so crazy.
And the experience points just are not in line with what I feel like is appropriate.
I'm trying to decide if you get like a major power up later and like they're doing this so you feel like suddenly you are more powerful when this isn't happening, but like maybe it's just like this the whole game.
It's just like this.
We're like 7 hours in.
Can you even grind? I mean,
Kind of.
with an incredible amount of patience. Yes. But like,
But because the fights are like this and they don't give you a commensurate amount of
because like
XP?
here, Jessica like just started her level, right? And so she's level 15, and to the next level, this is after several fights, she needs 673 experience. And that last fight
And she's
gave
getting, like,
60.
25.
The last one with
60.
the
Okay,
6
so it's more.
fish was 60, which is like the best we've ever gotten. It's like that
Yeah.
you need to do like 10 to 20 fights to level up.
And all of them are like near death.
Yeah, all of them are this for a
You have to
single
do- yeah.
level.
Yeah. Like that's so much.
And that's
hit points.
crazy. I mean, at least if they're attacking Alex, he regenerates health.
Mm-hmm. Which is a new, relatively like
I-
this one was 27 XP.
Yeah, like,
So like
freaking nuts.
you have to fight a bajillion fish to get 60.
Yeah, like, here's the thing is, I don't mind the idea of a game that, like, intends every fight to be, like, a challenge like that. I just don't feel like this game has curated that well enough to avoid the inevitable frustration. It's just like,
Well, it doesn't give you enough XP to make it feel good, and it makes you fight 50,000 of them in every area. It's like, bruh.
yeah.
And like this is the first time we've had a full party, like 4 people in
Yeah.
the party. So like we've been having to fight these kind of fights with 3 people, sometimes 2.
Yep. They do so much damage.
Yeah, like,
Well, no, I guess that's really the issue, is that there's the sort of extreme level of like difficulty is just does not have the necessary amount of control to like seem fair, because at the moment it's like if I don't do everything to thin out the enemy, like if they just pick the same guy to attack, somebody's dead. Like, that just happens. God damn it. We freaking save.
it's certainly better. This party is certainly better.
Yeah, I mean, it's working out better now that... God damn it.
Even just to like split the damage among enough more
Yeah,
people
having an
is
extra
helpful.
person to absorb some occasional
Absorb
hits.
some damage, yeah.
Although I don't know if Jessica has been hit yet.
Or like one last person to try to run away. If needed.
It is a lot of damage for some reason. Just like... Just the bonkiest. Okay, well that's rude.
Okay, creepy
That is-
fanged umbrella thing.
60 damage?
Why?
What is this shit?
I think that's the problem. Like some of these guys hit so hard and there are enough of them that you can kill someone
so fast.
from
2
full
hits.
health, like you said before, in one turn. Like they're gone.
Yeah. 20 XP. 20 XP. Oh my god. Oh god damn it, the controls. I hate it here.
Actual swamp is worse than that fake forest swamp.
True.
Although I think we got poisoned more often
Oh.
in the fake forest.
Yeah. I actually killed somebody. That's okay.
You did
Alex
it.
regenerates.
I'm so glad we found that ring for him.
Right?
I forget where we found it. Did we buy it?
No, we definitely found it. We can't buy good things. What are you talking about?
That's true. What was I thinking?
Okay. $500.
That's as much money as they gave us for our
Yeah,
dragon
right?
Dookie diamond. Which seems
Nash
unfair.
is still level 13, which
Bro,
is
what is his
crazy.
problem?
There's 4 of them now.
Oh, are we splitting the same amount of... Oh, 4 of them. I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about
no,
our group.
there's the enemies.
Well, somebody could die real fast. 2 somebodies could die real fast in one turn.
Sure could. I mean, the lightning helps.
Some of these attacks are very flashy.
Yes, they are.
Why is that command not working?
I
wanna
don't
see it work.
know. Connecting to YouTube's been pretty damn slow today. Jessica almost died. Hey, command bot. It is active. No, that looks to be correct.
Bum, 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 bum.
I don't know. That should be correct. Well, that's weird. I mean, that
It's
one worked.
recognizing the daily.
Yeah, the daily was on, like, lickety split. No delay there.
Oh,
That,
I remember that sound.
yeah,
It's
okay,
back.
that works.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, KO. I don't know what the deal was with launch. Should have worked. Bro, they're not dying. Hello? Get at it. Criminy. Alex got a level.
Yay! Nash, what are you doing?
What? I don't know.
How many XP is he from his level? Like what?
Okay,
What is happening?
Luna got a level.
Nash? Nash gets a level?
Nah.
Maybe it's alphabetical.
Nope, no level for Nash.
Bruh.
Okay, well, that one worked.
Yeah. Whee!
It just decided not to listen last time.
It looks like it knocked you in the water. That's funny.
Tut. True. This is gonna be a poison one, isn't it? Yeah, I knew, but like, you have to open the chest.
I just realized I said we when you got launched, but I said it as I was watching it on the YouTube stream, so that probably was not in the right place at all. Yeah.
Whoop.
I like that they've reused the model, the world monster model for this, because we've seen that before, but it did not look like these guys.
No, the world model is like a broad type, and then
yeah, it's like, hey, it's one of these kind of. You're like, oh, that's newly horrifying.
Check this out.
Okay. I'd be more excited if you were level 14.
Okay, one down. Jessica really gives him the bonk, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Regenerate.
Well, at least... Yay!
Regeneration keeps him alive.
Yeah, he's slow. Like, what's going on with him? Poor Nash. Get it together.
Apparently her wand can occasionally just knock people out.
Is it? Oh, he's sleeping because it's a sheep.
Yep. Get murdered, bro.
I was like, why is it fluffy? And I was like, is it a cloud? And then I was like, no, it looks like a sheep. And I was like, why is it a sheep? Oh, he's
there's
asleep.
Nash's level.
I got there eventually. Yay!
What a mediocre level. Thanks, Nash.
Yeah. That's
Now
the
you
other
need to
thing.
get
Sometimes
2
these
more.
levels are like not, they don't do good. They're not a good level. They just
The numbers are small, man.
so when you're leveling and you're like, I finally got a yellow, and it's like, bruh, I said yellow instead of level? What? Sometimes my brain just
Well, you know,
throws words out.
That's a thing we care about in Path of Exile. Finally get a yellow.
A yellow? Mm-hmm.
Yellow item.
I never used to do that. And
God
then
damn it.
I never used to do that. And then I got one, it's been several years now, maybe like 5 years ago or more. My migraine suddenly started causing like very, very mild aphasia. Like I tend to like stutter more and stuff when I have a migraine and my tongue gets really like
get everything.
Check
tongue-tidy.
this out.
And then it was like all of a sudden, even if it happens when I have a migraine more, I think, but my brain just like inserts words that are like close enough, bye. Like
That'll
yellow
do.
for level. It's like, yeah, there's some similar vowels and a little in there, so I'm gonna stop paying
Bro, that's
attention
too many.
to what I'm
Jessica's
saying.
dead.
And just,
Jessica's back. Thanks,
yay,
Mom.
no!
Do your damn job. Thanks.
Anyway, brains are weird.
Brains are weird. What's not weird? Lightning.
Check this out.
With the thunder bomb.
It's so flashy.
Why are they all so sturdy?
I don't know. These weird
And all those
toad
guys
snakes.
with 2 thunder bombs. A thing that takes MP to use.
I thought he was smacking his friend, and I was sad when he smacked Luna. These are just random guys. And we've had 2 people go down. That is boss fight behavior.
A lot of times I have an easier time with a boss fight. It's like easier to control when you have like one main guy attacking you. Here we have 6 absolute lunatics just pummeling my bones. I keep hitting the wrong button. Man, that takes so much MP. Keep everybody healthy.
Yeah, this is definitely... Also, I feel like one of the things about early JRPGs was that your numbers were low. Like, I really enjoy... I just like number gober. So I really enjoyed the more when they started doing like, oh, you might start with like 800 HP, but by the end you're like 8,000. You know, like I liked those numbers better.
Nice. Ugh. Finally, we got somewhere quickly. It's so much damage. Damn you, poison.
But yeah, these and obviously the damage scales, so it's not like they couldn't two-shot you. But it feels worse for some reason when everybody's numbers are so small, and then they're just...
Like, it does leave better options for, like, more nuance in the damage being dealt, instead of everything being, like, I knew it was going to be this way.
You mean it fight-wise? Finding something OP. I don't mind finding something OP occasionally, but it's like every single fight is just like...
Yeah, everything is harrowing.
Brutal.
This place is so big. What the heck?
Snake sounds like a bird.
These guys again. None of you are close enough for me to hit 2 of you. Or, well, 3. I can get 2, but that's stupid. At least I can get the rest of you.
Check this out.
Bonk. Yay, I pulled that one in. Great
We're kind
success.
of ranting about these fights because that's what we're doing right now, but I still am enjoying this game immensely.
Well, yeah.
It's holding up still, but I don't remember it being this hard.
Yeah. I
Were
do
they all
think
just like this?
that
We're used to it?
Yeah, right? Like, were we just used to it? Because the thing is I will say that like, if I didn't sort of know that I wanted to, like, find out what happens later or remember what happens later, like, I remember this game being good, so, like, there's a lot of things I want to get to. Like, this would be much harder to stomach as, like, a new game experience and being like, this is crazy, really guys. This is a slog to get somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's my thing, too. It's like, there are so many bad guys on this map.
It just keeps being more. Alright, it's like they gave me a second healer and they were just like, yeah, now we can do whatever we want.
You're gonna need it.
Like, thanks, I guess. God damn it. God damn it.
Everything is flashy. Like, why is it's like blinding me every time it does a thing?
Well, they only had so many ways to fart, I guess. Hey, you brats, what business do you have bothering me, the great Dragon Master's eye? And how did you battle through the swamp monsters to find me?
Oh, look, more
What?
differenter water.
You've come here to take me down? Ha! How delightful! I really did not heal or prepare for this. How dare you invade the home
No,
of
he
the
was just
Protector of
there.
Alpina
Right.
and doubt his ability to smite you. You're a real Dragon Master. You must have met the 4 dragons, right? What are their colors? You insult me, brat. Of course I've met the 4 dragons. The white dragon, the red dragon, the, mauve dragon, and the, teal dragon. Now do you doubt that I am the true Dragon Master, children? No. Yes. Alex, this guy's even more full of it than Nash. Hey. He's right, though. It's quite enough of your verbal abuse, brats. You have left me no choice but to teach you a lesson. Witness my command of the dragons of Land Island and regret forever your infernal
like
curiosity.
laptop energy there.
That's a frog.
He's the best, derpiest frog ever.
He's a giant frog.
Oh, he's big. Those pixels, man.
That's just a frog.
Oh.
God, my mana is low. Freaking A.
He's like vaguely steam powered. Why does he have puffs coming out of his body? He's like a meteorite steam engine
Check
Banged.
this out.
frog situation.
Well, we'll have to see if we
Cool,
can
I
actually
like him.
pull this off, or if we're gonna have to load and try again.
Lend me your power!
Yeah, he's cool. I like this character. The frog, specifically.
I remember you getting multiple attacks. Wow, that was much smaller number. Thank you, buffs. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna spread some of that around.
My back is... I'm old.
Check this out.
Back hurt.
Althena, lend me your power!
Oh, especially nice is because Alex is freaking regenerating. He's an absolute beast at the moment. Yeah, bring it on. 10, small. Okay, please don't attack him a second time. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, bring it on. Alex can take it. Now he's got 9 back. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and keep spreading the buff around. Because that's the thing about the way the numbers work, is like a flat increase of defense of like 16 is an enormous
Check this
benefit.
out.
Because I think that's just directly that number of damage, like, off incoming attacks. So he's doing like 30,
So
and then
helpful.
suddenly it's way less than 30. Okay, well, the fire, I don't think I'm going to... What? I'm sorry, did that just... That just... unsuccessful?
I'll take it.
Sure. Well, this is the last of your... When did you get this? Stone. Turn to stone. I don't know when he got that, but it doesn't
You
seem
think
like
that works on bosses? Yeah.
Check this out.
I like that they maintained the frog's derpy eyes, even in the big boss
This is
version.
still a little derpy. All right, everybody's buffed. Now nobody die, because you'll lose the buff, and that's just going to make my life a lot harder. Ow!
Oof. I mean, she didn't die.
She didn't die. Everybody's out of mana, except for Jessica. Heal yourself, please. I think he's going to do press again, and that's going to be a real problem, as everybody's going to be grouped up. Yeah, that's a problem.
Oh my gosh, they lived. Holy moly.
Nash, you are out of usefulness, if I'm being honest. You don't have MP anymore.
Althena, lend me your power!
Well, thanks for taking that hit for me, Nash. Ooh, nice crit.
Althena, lend me your
I feel like I should be doing so much more damage than I'm doing. Like, I feel like this is just gonna take forever. If we can even get there at all. Ooh, that's the full kill. Okay, you do not have many items. Alright, we're gonna have to Angel's Tear. Jessica's gonna be a lot weaker now, though. Again with the flashing. Oh, that brings her back at full health. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me with this shit.
Alright, it's time for items.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can.
Althena, lend me your power!
This is gonna be crazy if I manage to win this.
It's so brutal. Oh my god.
Stop focus firing, Jessica, what the heck? What the heck? Regen ring, it's up to you.
Yeah, that's the only reason we live. No.
Nice,
Yes!
Nice juke.
Good
Ow.
job, Luna.
I think I'm out of heals on her. I should probably go ahead and heal.
It'd be awesome if she bonked him and he died.
I would love that very much.
My girl, dodging.
I don't know if I can keep trying to keep her alive at this point. Since
Yeah.
Alex has to use the item, it's just not worth it anymore.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
All right, this is probably her last attack.
Sure is.
You got this. No, you could be doing literally anything. Except
We're
flying around
okay.
like an idiot.
Nice crit. Well, there's that.
We couldn't get one more dodge out of her. Oh, man. No.
Damn you, press.
Jessica on the ground, her sprite looks like she's got her like hands up under her
Yeah,
face.
she's just
like
napping.
She's just taking a nap.
He just napping.
Even Luna, like her hands are up there too, but she looks like she's sprawled, like more, even in those sprites. But
I think
Jessica
I'm gonna
looks like
gamble
she's
that the
napping.
fire again is not a real attack. Oh, it is, but it doesn't do very much.
It does jack all.
Please don't crit. Okay.
Oh,
Carefully
that was a lot.
calculated the amount of damage he was going to do.
Please don't do the press thing again. Ah!
Yeah, the cat needs to freaking be pulling his own weight. He ain't doing jack shit. I'm gonna get one more attack out of this, I think.
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, he's doing the fire. We might get 2 attacks. Yeah, I'm out of steam on that one. We're cooked.
Oh, because he moved. Okay.
Yeah,
He could miss, dodge.
by one
I
hit
thought he
point.
dodged for just a
Null, you
second.
bastard. Do something, you shit.
He could have helped at any time.
At any point. He's just freaking screwing
We
around.
just watched 4 people get laid out.
Just like
did
10
nothing.
turns of him just sitting around not reviving anybody.
If he doesn't revive them immediately after they go down, will he not? Or
I
is there a
think he
potential every
will
turn
take another stab at it.
to potentially raise somebody? Okay. I don't know what the parameters of that roll, if you will.
Yeah, we need a break. That shit sucked.
Yeah, it was bad.
And like the
That-
only
that was
thing I
bad.
can really do is, well, 2 things, is to try to get there having used fewer resources and try to get like 1 more level.
Yeah.
I haven't give it up, right? That's all I need is a little rest. I'll be ready to go back and resume the search. Yeah, we're getting there. Chill out. Like, what is it for a level? It's 1,000 experience for a level. It's 1,000 experience. That's
Insanity.
unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
Even for Jessica, it's 500, basically.
Yeah,
Is there a goddess statue?
there is.
That's-
1,000 XP. At, like,
That
the
is
best
wild.
circumstances, like a 60 per fight. That's nuts. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom before I continue to subject myself to that. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Same, actually. Same.
Okay. The numbers are so small. Nobody has more than 100 hit points, which is harsh. I don't even know if there's anywhere that would be selling potentially better equipment. I don't think so. Which is a shame, because I have a decent bit of money now. Don't suppose there's a weapon shop in this here quiet farming village. Nope. Just the items, and the items aren't very good.
Does the item place have any of those MP two deadlies?
I don't know if I saw them having any of those. No, actually, they don't. They do not. I do have 3 of them on Null. God, hold on. I'm gonna sell. I have so many of these stupid ass antidotes. I do not need that many antidotes.
You may move those MP things off Null onto a character because you gotta.
Yeah, until I get confused and then just use the stupid MP item. Alright, well, we've distributed items. Well, considering the XP requirements, I think the goal is probably to sneak our way up there with minimal resource consumption, so we just have more MP and stuff to get there for the fight. Because I'm not gonna get another level. Like, it's just not gonna happen. I could get like another level for Nash. I think he only needs just under 500.
That was Jessica.
No, 600. Jess is under 500. But, like, there is possibility for a level for one person. And I just don't think that's going to matter that much. I mean, at least there's no more of those to hassle me. Okay, cool. We're doing a real good job of running past. Okay, 3 snakes we can work with. We can work with 3 snakes. You know what? I probably should have actually done a thunder. You know what? That's fine, actually. No MP used. Aside from probably going to have to heal Luna. We have the most MP for healing, though, so that's not so bad. And 27 experience. What's this shit?
I'm gonna grab some Advil, be right back.
Okay. Damn fish. Ah! Just every time we juke an enemy, it's time to save. There's equipment. I mean, there is equipment, but, like, my ability to find more to buy is very thin. Like, there were not shops in the town to sell anything. There is hypothetically equipment to make things easier, but, like, I am not being provided with better options at the moment. All right, again, we just have the 2. That's not bad. Do our best. Damn it. Yeah, eventually we'll get better equipment, but... Damn it, these guys are really durable. Oh. I switched target. Well, that worked out. Freaking 20 experience. That's so crazy to me. Save every fight.
The other thing killing us is how... Yeah, the other thing killing us is how tiny their inventories are. Like, we just can't carry enough items to like really supplement
Yeah.
if like we run out of MP.
Well, we literally can't even buy that item. Also, like, oh my
Well,
god.
I just mean we can't carry enough healing items to
Right.
keep us healed if we run out of MP. Like, we can get maybe 1 or 2 more.
God damn it. The fact that running isn't guaranteed is also bullshit.
When the fights are this bad, yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, oh, I'll just run. And it's like, no, you won't. Like, I still even have to run on... God damn it. Oh, god damn it.
Why did you do that?
It's because I forgot that the save last time wasn't this far up. So it's like, oh, chests that like were new, and it was like, no, they're not new, they're just okay.
I'm so glad he stopped chasing you there. That's more economical when
You have 4.
3 additional friends, yeah.
Yeah. Finally efficient. Ah! Suck it, snake.
Don't touch it.
I
Ooh,
didn't get that last time.
what is it? He's holding it right there. Oh no. He's got
Prevents conditions.
it. Like all like confusion? Is that a condition?
I think so. Also gets
Yeah,
1
should be
defense.
good. Nice. Oh no, it's blocking your way.
Yeah, it's like, regrettably, this is not actually the way forward, and so...
You can't walk through the grass. No.
No, I did get the ring, though. Unavoidable somebody.
Yeah.
Why is it 5? You know, it's so many. Ugh. Trying to run is so punishing.
Holy moly. I'm so glad he dodged that. Ouch.
That's actually what I meant to press. Man, now I'm like, what about all these other chests?
Don't fall for it.
Okay.
We'll worry about them later.
All things considered, that was a decent run up here.
There's a cleaner run up here. Yeah, we got more resources for sure.
All right, jackass. The lion sack of shit here. Rogue.
Googly eyes.
I like the goofy ass frog.
I
More
I do
importantly,
actually
though,
like
who
the
saw
frog.
that and was like,
even like
not immediately like, that's not a dragon. Like, what's this? That's not a dragon.
Oh yeah, I get it, because they would. He's claiming to be a dragon master. And
Yeah,
then
like he's.
he does. I mean, he's kind of a dragon
this
until
out.
he's little. I wish that did more damage.
I know. I wish he had like a single target attack to really do something here. That was a lot of attack that he got.
No.
Unbelievable bullshit.
Oh my god. Nash already has 9 health. Come on, man.
Check this out.
42. Thanks. That's like one attack. Don't worry, Alex will solve the problem. Single-handedly, like he always does. Ow. Ow.
I mean, thanks for spreading it around.
Okay, you're gonna heal your own self.
Yes.
Althena, lend me your power!
Great. Get him with the sword dance. That's so many turns worth of damage from the last attempt.
Mhm.
He hates Nash so much. He just hates
I mean,
that
of
guy.
all of them to smack,
Just hates him.
he's kind of okay to smack. Like, he can't heal, really. He doesn't do a ton of like,
He really doesn't.
he's the one we want to be hit.
Alex is just gonna single-handedly deal with all bosses from here into the future, I guess.
I know, like, what's the point of having a whole party if it takes 2 people to keep everybody up and one guy has to do all the damage?
Like
The
he's
other
just,
guy's just there.
yeah, they're all just meat shields.
Right? Like, it seems reasonable to hate Nash. He seems kind of like a jerk. And also, he's 2 levels behind.
Takes so much damage. All right, Nash, here's your chance to survive. You'll finally get your defense buff. You're last in line because you're the least useful.
Check this out.
It's all about the sword dance.
Althena, lend me your power!
There you go. Good luck staying alive. You know, I guess really I should have just been using his lightning in all of the fights up to here, because clearly his resources don't mean anything.
No, he's not doing anything for us. Except
I
absorbing
think-
damage.
I remember this being able to be applied more than once. We're gonna try.
Check this out.
That said AI and my whole body went kick. And then I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
right.
right. This is like, that's not what that means now.
Nope. That's not what it means. Can I further enhance? Attack 0, defense 25. So yes,
Bruh.
but there's just a max of what the stats can go up. Alex used his own strength attack buff, so over here with vigor.
Check this out.
Is indeed still
Yeah,
standing.
It's taking a lot of damage.
At least I got the chance to use all of those
Althena, lend me
sword
your
strikes.
power!
Hmm.
Bonk.
That's an okay attack. We don't mind that one.
Oh, he's doing the slam. Okay, well.
Run away. Can you move them?
No. No, I cannot.
Bruh, that sucks.
You feel like lightning should do more? Me too. Me too.
Check this out.
Yeah. Be cool if it did. I think part of why it's so low is that it's designed as a group
AoE.
attack, and yeah,
Yeah.
AoE's always kind of suck for one person.
Okay, we'll give her 33 attack. Damn. Jessica actually does decent damage. Hey, Nash, thanks for taking that. I appreciate you.
Good job, buddy. Not that she's been able to swing on this frog. 'cause she's
No,
been
I'm
busy
kind of
healing
trying to
people.
take some of the healing pressure so that she can actually start attacking.
Yeah, it's pretty rough that you can't like get. Like you can set where you want, like the front and back line, like go.
Yeah, you can
before,
initial
like, as a
position.
default,
Ah, he's
but-
dead.
Yay! There's that 600 XP.
There's a level for Nash.
And it'll be one for Jessica too.
Yep. Magic box learned. Good lord. That Cascade
We
song,
did it.
really important to get the buffs for everybody. My dragon, what have you done to my cute little dragon? It's not a dragon, pal. Unlike you, we've seen the real thing. That was a swamp monster called a frog lizard. And you're lucky he didn't eat you for breakfast. Really, I guess you could save my life, didn't you? You mean spared your life. You're lucky I didn't slay you along with your pathetic little reptile.
It was
How dare you make villagers of land suffer to fuel your ego? You're right, I deserve whatever punishment I get. When I learn magic, I let it go to my head. Your magic is dog shit. Like, I used it to get what I wanted. I abused the power. When I came here and found what I thought was a dragon, I decided to have some fun with the villagers. Yeah, real dragon master behavior.
Fun? Yeah.
Promises you won't use magic for evil anymore. And we'll believe you because we're stupid children.
This is the second person we've defeated who's tried to kill us. And we've been like, all right, just be good.
That's the thing that I always hate the most out of specifically like Japanese role-playing games, like Japanese RPGs, and honestly like Japanese storylines in general. They just do this shit. It drives me insane. Why? You don't even bring him in for justice. Like, to just, like, you don't even have to kill him.
Not everybody needs to be redeemed.
Just like, we're going to take you to the authorities because you've been tormenting the
Yeah, you're going to
village
jail, bro.
and been stealing their food. Like, that's a crime. That's a crime. Like, we don't have to be like murderers, but we should probably hand him over to someone to seek justice. And we're just like, well, as long as you promise.
That's why I appreciated Tales of Vesperia so much.
Yes.
Because
God.
Yuri got stuff done.
Thank God some game finally did it. Jesus. We need to play that
That's on
at
my
some
list of
point on
things.
stream.
Yeah, that's my list of things that either I want to sidecar or play on stream by myself. 'cause
Yeah. I mean, it
That
is
is a
actually
good
two-player
game.
also.
It's true.
It is actually multiplayer. Anyway. That is still, I think, my favorite Tales game, Tales of Vesperia.
It was
Yuri
good.
Yuri is
Also,
the
there's the dog.
best, and also the dog is phenomenal.
Best pro tag.
Anyway, I promise I'm going back home and mending my ways. Definitely. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Thank you so much. I'll be good. You'll see. Probably. I hope he dies on the way out of the swamp. First things first, let's save.
And then we can get the other chests on our way out. When we're not Conserving.
Yeah, you know, when I have no resources remaining. Like, I'm not just all hunky-dory now. I ain't got shit.
True, but you beat the level.
Stakes are a little lower, I guess.
Yeah, but you could use that reptile or the wing.
Leave me alone, you bastard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
God damn it. It's so infuriating that it screws up your controls, and then you can kind of figure out how to use it even with the screwed up controls, and then it's just like,
And then
it's
it
fixed.
changes them again.
And then it's like, great. Of course. God damn these morons.
I do like the noise they make when they can't run away. It is a good noise. Yeah.
Yes, okay. You know, I don't know what I expected, but...
I don't either.
Oh my
But
god, the
I'm
controls are so
pretty sure
stupid!
That is what. Ah! The slight memories of the Arg after Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Arg.
Anyone-
Yeah.
anyone
What's
remembers?
this? Enemy zone suppress magic. Turn it... Dude, your spells suck so much ass. Come on.
Yeah, he just does
Bro.
status effects.
Do
Check
something.
this out.
We need damage.
Why do they get to run so far? That's what I want to know. Great, Alex is petrified. And by petrified, I mean paralyzed. Insane. Absolutely insane. See you later, Alex. Insane.
Wild. That is wild.
Also, my controls are still fucked up.
That was wild behavior.
You know what? None of this shit is worth it.
Yeah.
It's all garbage. None of it is working.
Just leave.
It's all trash.
I feel like you got the good thing. You got the
The
ring.
one
Just-
good like, this game is so friggin' rude with the items. It's like,
It's very.
it's
stingy.
actually more chests are bad than good in this game. They just keep giving me
this
dog shit.
particular series of locations has actually tipped that. Yes, they're just terrible.
I don't want any of your shit. I don't want any of it. I'm out. Huh, what a relief. You guys did better than I expected. Did we? You definitely couldn't have done that on your own. Hello, what are you doing here? What, Ken? Why are you here? Face ya. What are you doing all the way out here? That's what I want to know. But I'm not saying it nearly so jolly. I'm actually... Why are you here?
Suspicious. Suspicious.
Visitors to the shrine were constantly speaking of a new dragon master in this region. So I took it upon myself to investigate the matter. I don't believe you. He was a fake, and even worse, a fish thief. So we took care of him for you, didn't we, Alex? I was so pleased that a new dragon master had been born, and now he turns out to be a common criminal. It's certainly disheartening. I pray the rumors of a magic emperor turn out to be spurious as well. Spurious? Spurious?
You're
I must return to the shrine with the bad news. Good luck in your journeys, Alex. Why did you come here? Like, why you? Hey, who is that? Who is that? Oh, it's Phasia, the leader of Althena's shrine. That's
I was gonna say, what do you mean?
more suspect than anything. You know, the place where you study magic? Should I say the place where you're supposed to be studying magic? Oh, hush up. What I was about to say before Nash's sad attempt at a slam is I've never heard about this Phasia woman. What do you mean, Jessica? I mean, there isn't anyone named Phasia at the shrine. At least not before I left on this little adventure a few weeks ago. What? But everyone at the shrine seemed to know who she was.
Okay,
That's strange.
vaguely remember.
I better check it out.
this.
Alex, Luna, and all. Perhaps we can meet again on a future adventure. Till then, so long. And... typo? And take of yourself, Nash. Got it.
For this is my blood, and take of the wine.
Yourself, Nash.
For this is my body.
Wait.
It's giving Eucharist vibes.
It really is. What an impertinent girl. Nothing at all like Mia. Sure, whatever. I like them both. I think Nash does too. But I'm still confused by what she said about Phasia. There's no way Jessica could live at the shrine and not know who she is. Okay,
Take of yourself away from me.
Ugh. Healing.
Man, now we're back down to 3 people in our party again.
Yes, we are. You are correct. Got to remember this place for later. The fish here is to die for. You think about something besides your stomach? Sheesh. Ugh. I don't want to go through this.
No, don't get me started.
I don't want to go through this pass either. It all sucks. Kyle's the
It looks
best
like
bandit.
that sign said nah.
Nah.
You see
Wealth
that?
redistribution
Nah.
specialist. I know. I'm proud to work for him. This guy's proud to work for a thief. I don't get it.
Nah.
Kyle's a thorn in my freaking side. Every time I'm about to make a deal, that freaking kid shows up and scares off my customers. Can we go down to 3 because Nash left? Yeah, I would prefer Nash left. Though he is my only, like, reliable AoE damage. What small amount he manages to do. Just acquire him at a 5-finger discount. Here, check it out. I got a cracked mug with I Love Vane on it. Previously owned umbrella with a couple of ventilation holes. Just gonna freaking buy something or what? You a thief or a garbage collector? Are you sure you didn't collect this crap at curbside? Damn you, bee. Bees! Moths!
Not these guys.
Oh yeah, it's these guys.
Check this out.
These guys.
I love what? Vane. V-A-N-E, which is the Magic City. So it's like an I Love New York mug, essentially. Speaking of Vane, though, I'm looking forward to Code Vein 2 coming out. That was a fun game. It's a fun anime, Souls-like, essentially. You know, if it's like the first one had a pretty good, like, persistent 2-player co-op. You could potentially try to play that, Cappa.
Oh.
Because we did the
Okay.
Stranger Paradise, which was fun. And you weren't total dog
I
shit at
don't.
that.
I don't remember that. I'm
That's
gonna be
the-
honest, but
The Final Fantasy Souls-like that we played that I mentioned
Check
previously and
this
you
out.
forgot again.
I
You'd
forgot
forgotten at that
again.
point, too. Yeah.
My brain is like, it has a very ruthless filing system, and if it's like, I don't need this, goodbye, it's never gonna bring it back.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I'm willing to be terrible.
Because in the original
As long
Code
as
Vein,
you're
you had
willing
a
to tolerate
companion
it.
that was always with you. And I mean, honestly, most anybody is likely to be better than just an NPC, so...
And that's my goal. Better than an AI.
Yeah.
Better than a random NPC.
Mostly I bring the for Code Vein just because it's very, like, anime Souls-like. It's just very anime. And so that's a dovetailing of interests.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah. So I don't actually know very much about Code Vein 2 specifically. I just know that it's happening.
Check this out.
Because it got announced,
Yeah.
I don't know, like a month ago or something. Pretty recently. Should be coming out, I think, next year.
When did they say it was next year?
Sometime next year. I don't know many details.
I'm never sure when they announced. Like, some people are like, it's coming out in 4 months. And some people are like, 5 years.
Well, honestly, I think there's only a couple very significant culprits of doing that. They're like some significantly high-profile shit that does that. And most times, other, like, legitimate publishing companies say shit, it's, like, within a year. It's like, it's Bandai Namco, which I think is one of the last remaining, like, functioning publishers of, like, sizable stature.
Check this
And then
out.
From Software, obviously, when they announce something, it's like next week that it'll happen. But like it's really just been like Bethesda and Rockstar that like say something's coming out.
They like try to get things hyped way too early.
Yeah. And I don't know necessarily if Blizzard also falls into that category so much as Blizzard falls into the category of just announcing dog shit. Like, it doesn't matter when they announce something they just make shit now. So it's like every time they announce something, it's like, yeah,
They
why
announce
isn't it like a
something,
good
it's
game,
like,
though?
It'll be here. Yeah. Or like, Bethesda, which is like, it'll be here in 3 months. And it's like, yeah, but it's not going to be done.
Yeah, but
when you
Bethesda announced Elder Scrolls 6 7 years ago, so...
Oh.
Yeah,
Is it
like...
still a thing?
I... Probably not, honestly. Like, I don't see how it could be. I watched a video recently about it because it was interesting, because the timing was very notable, because I watched it, like, the anniversary of the announcement, which was notable because it was announced that it would be upcoming 7 years after the release of Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5, and then I watched the video just this year, 7 years after that announcement. So it's been 14 years since the Elder Scrolls Skyrim came out, and it has now been as long after the announcement of Elder Scrolls 6 as it had been when it was announced after Skyrim came out. So it's like, I don't
think that's happening.
I don't think that's happening. And honestly, that might be fine. Because, like, I'm kind of done with Bethesda. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They're bad.
Like...
Yeah, they're bad.
They don't know what they're doing. They don't seem to know how to make games. They never really did a very good job. They had a very particular kind of, like, Bethesda magic for, like, exploration and stuff. And it's just like... it ain't there. Like, it ain't worth it. You get all the bugs and none of the magic anymore. Because, like, their stupid space game that I don't even remember,
and
Starfield, was like, whatever, man.
They make you pay out the nose for it, and it's just a bunch of bugs.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't care about you. I don't care about Blizzard anymore. I don't care about Bungie anymore. Like, these used to be respectable companies that, honestly, at no fault of their own for the most part, because they've all just been gutted and bought out by, like, the mega publishers. Like, yeah, they're all shit now. Like, there's no reason to care about them.
It is exactly like that reel I sent you, where it's like, there's this vibe that these mega publishers and mega corporations in general, like, resent the fact that they have to go through us to get our money.
Yeah.
So they put in minimum effort.
And they're just like, yep, pay for the
no
slop.
Quality.
Like, you got your slop. Give us money.
We deserve your $80 for this.
We did it. We met the bar. Game out. Give money. And that's frustrating because, like, the developers that work at these places don't even deserve that shit. Because I'm sure there's a lot of passionate people and they just do not get to make decisions. I've worked long enough in development spaces to know that's how that shit goes. Like, very frustrating.
Yeah. I saw a reel that I sent to Poe that like the first line of it was like, corporations behave as though they resent the fact that they have to go through us to get our money. And it described perfectly the feeling I was getting. I was like, I don't know how to express this. And I heard that and I was like, that's it.
Yep.
They feel like they're entitled to my money and
What
they're
the shit?
mad that they have to go through me to get it.
Yeah, and then they describe that as...
They do absolutely bare minimum.
Like, they've shifted from viewing people buying from them as, like, they're no longer customers. They're just consumers. They're like, you are just someone that buys our things. Not trying to, like, foster a relationship with a customer, that you're, like, providing something that is desirable and, like, solving problems. They're just, like... Oh, we have to do this
it's
shit
like, how
so
do I
you give
trick
us
you
money.
out of your
Just-
money
Yeah.
as easily as possible for me because it should be my money anyway.
Yeah.
It's very gross. And that description of like, they resent you having the money. Like
They
they
do.
resent you being the gatekeeper of your own money. Is like,
Yeah, because
it was like, yes, that's correct, actually.
one of the other quotes that I always appreciated was from Stephanie Sterling, who always said that, like, CEOs and, like, companies in capitalism, they don't just want the money, they want all of the money. Like, it is not enough for them to make a shit ton of money. If it's not all of the money in the system, all of the money you have, then it's not enough money. And it's like, that's accurate and also insane.
Yeah, wild. We have to reset the timer. I don't know if that one was my fault, but we do have to reset the timer.
Well, of course. I really need to actually set that timer. Like, I need to set a timer up and mix it up so that's actually a thing.
It should just be like exclamation point timer, and it tells you how much live time has elapsed since the last time the timer.
Yeah, I'll have to see how to set up like a timer that ticks up for like just live time. I'm sure there is a way.
Check this out.
But yeah, it'd
also be cool if you could do like a rant redeem that would like put a little soapbox and microphone in front of you on the screen.
That is true.
It'd be funny. Or even just a little microphone, like one of those old time microphones would just be like,
just a freaking stupid PNG or whatever. Just like, bleh.
yeah, exactly. That'd be funny.
Honestly, in that case, it's like the jankier the better, really.
Yeah, and like maybe a little, if not a soapbox even, but like a podium top with a microphone.
I'd probably put a banner at the top of the screen to really sell it.
Like rant.
A banner and a microphone. Yeah.
Yeah. And the fun thing is, if it's a capitalist rant, you could trigger both the timer and the rant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just real sick of the system. Just too old for this shit.
Alright, yeah.
I miss when things could be even just decent. Like, it's what everybody likes to talk about, nostalgia goggles, but it's like, things actually used to be better. Like, it didn't used to be this shitty.
I feel like
actually,
for the first time, it actually, like, it is true.
Yeah, the millennials are actually right when we say it used to. Well, I guess
like
it
used
that's
to
the thing, though.
Not necessarily society so much as like things. The internet was better.
Yeah,
the stuff you bought was better. The quality was better. the like clothes were better. The like style, whatever, but like the quality of items that you could purchase.
Stuff
was
used to
better.
be made better. Stuff didn't used to break all the goddamn time. Well, and the nature of the way companies interacted with people used to be better in that they did not just everything didn't treat you like a casino that was trying to manipulate you into like taking all of your money. They actually sold you shit. Like,
I don't even think it's people so much as
yeah,
like,
I was about to.
wealthy
I was like,
corporations and billionaires, right?
it is. Yeah, it is not people. It's the fucking billionaires. It's a very specific, mentally deranged type of person that ends up running corporations. They're a very specific, vile class of people. They are deranged and evil, vile pieces of shit that shouldn't be allowed to exist. And whether they are pieces of shit because they were born that way, or they're pieces of shit because wealth creates them and makes them that way, I don't know. But regardless, it's a failure of the system and they shouldn't be allowed to exist. But that's the thing, it's not all humans. Most humans you meet don't ruin things. They're just living a life like you. There's very specific humans that are doing this to us. Like, it's not everybody. It's real specific.
Yeah, they should be taxed out of existence. We're here to see this facial lady.
Yeah, that's not supposed to exist or whatever. Hello, you're here. Someday a true Dragon Master will be born to protect the goddess Althena. That one could very well be you, Alex. You hear that, Alex? You're about to be born as a Dragon Master. Oh no, you're so silly. Alex has already been born. That's a stupid thing to say.
Yeah, it threw me off.
I think you have the right amount of cynicism. You merely need to target the cynicism at the correct people. You don't hate billionaires enough, and you redirect that, like, frustration at, like, other people
Randos.
who can ruin your day, but are likely doing so because they are also frustrated with the shit that they have to go through. And you're going through the same shit, and that shit is at the fault of the billionaire. Like, that's what it is. Carry that cynicism and redirect the anger to the appropriate individuals. Because I am real cynical right now. Because part of it is that those billionaires are also trying to build cynicism in people by manipulating you in algorithms and shit. Like, they are doing that to you. Like, that, even that is the fault of freaking tech billionaires. There is no escape until you understand what they are doing to you. Oops.
Time to see the creepy guy.
Yeah, I guess that's where we need to go. I tried to
Yeah,
go
I
see
assume we
Facebook.
have to go report back.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think it's time.
Stop
Right.
leaving and entering from different sides. I go in from the bottom, then I show up at the top, then I hit up because that's where I was going. And I leave again. I have to hurry to the Magic Guild. Galleon will expect a full report. Why don't you meet me there after you've had a chance to look around the city?
Equipment?
I didn't really have an upgrade last time I was here, but I am going to take a look. Somebody was selling a really expensive, like, ring. Or isn't just tough, it's magically reinforced. Blah, 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 reinforced. I do have a couple pieces, I guess. Nope, she's got the best she can have. I mean, there's kind of like a shield and a bracelet, but, like, it's not a lot of defense, and I don't know if it's worth the cost.
Yeah, especially if we're gonna go to a new area soon.
Yeah, there's somebody. Maybe it was over here.
Hello, do you have things? Nope.
No, we had already done this.
It's pretty rude that you don't have new stuff. I'm just saying.
In here, somebody was selling something. Yeah,
Oh.
these increase magic resistance.
Oh, they're so expensive.
Spiritual
What does
power.
that mean?
Wisdom. I think
Ooh, her
wisdom
wisdom
is
goes way high.
the casting
Is that your
strength
healing
stat.
quotient? Yeah.
Yeah. Which honestly might be better to give to Nash, as irritating as that would be, just so that his spell actually does decent damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's really expensive, but
It's so expensive. And then you barely have any money to get any of those MP Healy bops.
yeah. It's a couple defense. And then a big fat stack of wisdom. I'm gonna buy it though.
Mm-hmm.
The ability to increase like magic damage is so uncommon that I really gotta take advantage when I can.
We're poor again.
Instantly poor. Like, just, farewell, money. Lemmy is ready to meet you. Wait for her at the rear of the Grand Hall. Okay.
Lemia.
Alex, you must
Is
behave
that
with the
other
utmost respect in
hero?
the presence of Lemia. I'm serious. Shut up, Nash. I do what I want. Do you think she's gonna give us a reward, Alex? Could I trade it for fish? You think it'll be fish? Oh, hey, Mia. My mother has called a meeting in the Grand Hall. I wonder what she plans to discuss. Sorry it's so sudden, but she seems to hold every conference like this lately. This is the Grand Hall, right? I'm in the right place? Nash gave me a full report of what happened in land. There is great power within you, boy. As much power as Dine possessed in his youth. Okay. 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 Okay.
Is this one of those situations where you try to leave and they're like,
okay.
no.
Okay. This Grand Hall? You're Alex, right? Lemia wants to meet you with you or something. Why don't you go into the Grand Hall and wait for her, man? Won't take long, I promise. Guess no, please wait inside. This is the Grand Hall, right? It can't possibly not be. Everyone is here. Let me just start talking to everybody. To the 4 heroes in the roster of the Magic Guild, our ranks have never been stronger. This is the Grand Hall. Thanks, man. It used to be a place of democracy. Now it's a place for Lemia to issue her latest rash decree. Well, that doesn't sound promising. Watch what you say to Lemia. There's no telling how she'll react. I'm getting a different picture of her.
Concerned? This
When an
is
outsider
concerning?
like Royce can claim such authority in the guild, something is very wrong.
Royce. Did we meet Royce?
Yeah, Royce was the blonde one that Nash was like working with suspiciously at the beginning. She was the one that did like the fortune.
The lady. Yeah, the red-eyed lady.
Yeah, wonderful. Mia smiled at me today. I haven't seen her this happy in a long time. I wish she would smile more often. It always brightens my day.
I feel
Been a long
like there's
time
some
since
mind control happening in
met with
various
an-
areas
yeah.
in a couple of these towns.
You must have been extremely impressed with your success in land. Knew we'd get some kind of reward, Alex.
So
I hope
far.
mine is a giant plate of fish and chips.
Are all the people who seem suspicious
I'm curious about what the
have
world
red eyes?
below Vane is like. Perhaps someday I'll be able to experience it for myself. Oh, there we go. I just had to talk to her a couple times. Mother's coming. Please line up over there. This is going to go terribly.
Yep. Look at her little ponytail. It looks like a puppy dog tail. Okay, is Royce in the green hood?
I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't remember her being in a green hood. Step forth, Alex of
I don't remember
Berg.
having that much color. Of random village. Oh!
Cutscene.
Alright, well, she doesn't have red eyes, so
Lamia Ausa, governess of the Magic Guild. I have heard you
she's not
speak to
as
dragons.
suspicious.
I see the strength of your will in this regard in your eyes. And I sense something else.
Uh-huh.
I sense evil.
Ah,
You seek to
course.
destroy the Magic Guild and
course.
Althena.
That doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
Why would... What? That's stupid. You see, the boy says nothing. Alex, talk occasionally. Stop freaking linking it
Why
up
would
out
you-
here.
But also, what are you supposed to say? I'd be like, what? No.
No?
Like, I would maybe be speechless at that moment. That is
Because he
such
cannot deny
a, like,
what he knows to be true. Yeah.
that is such an out of pocket. Like, huh?
What are you talking about? Mia, what's going on? Guards, throw this urchin into the dungeon at once and execute him for treason in the morning.
Jeez.
Keep the girl here for now. I have special plans for her. Hey, who I assume to be Cheddar,
Better.
despite the name now just being Cheese because YouTube is a sack of shit. How's it going? Wow, that doesn't make any sense. YouTube is so confusing because my text chat shows it as @cheese, but Chatbit seems to see it as @cheddar. YouTube has just had no idea how to communicate who people are right now. That's so irritating. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Regardless of YouTube's butchery of your name and confusion of me. Alex! Stop it, let him go! Screaming will achieve nothing, Luna. Here in vain, the word of Lemia Ausa is law. Don't waste your breath on that little waif, Galleon. Take her to the appointed area. As you wish, Lemia.
Oh, is this just a ploy
I
to
love the vague...
grab Luna?
vague posting of just like the appointed area. Yes. We all know,
Is
but
this
you
just-
don't know, but we all know.
Is this
Luna.
just a ploy to kidnap Luna, do we think, actually?
Alex, probably.
What game did we just play? It was Final Fantasy IX. It's giving that. Oh, it's the chat.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's delayed. YouTube just does that sometimes. The chat bar says chat. I like. Nobody asked for
Who
that
is
from
this?
YouTube.
Oh, it's the man in the iron mask. Look at that hair.
I don't know. No, that's probably actual Lemia Ausa.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
The man in the iron masked her.
That voice sounds so familiar. Boy, they really didn't let that particular surprise stew, did they?
No.
It was like immediate, like, oh. Hey, Alex, are you okay?
It's like, hey, she's acting weird. Here's why.
So
oh,
sorry,
that's
Alex.
not like mystical energy. It's water pouring down the wall. of her-
Correct. It is a trickling water. I'll let you out of here right now.
Man, you're too weird.
Mia let me hide out in her bedroom. Why did you say that so weird? The chuckling at the beginning was not necessary.
Unnecessary. Not the time. Not the vibe.
Hey, no worries, Cheddar. You can stop by as much or as
Good to
little
see ya.
as you desire. It's always good to see you. Oh yeah, I suppose it is the holidays time. Happy holidays to all. I was just commenting earlier how I was not feeling
Oh.
particularly festive this year because, good grief, this year sucks ass. But
The main thing I've enjoyed is wanting to knit more because it's cold. And also, I like Christmas lights outside.
Yeah,
I like looking
like,
at those.
not to say that trying to be
I have
festive
felt
or enjoying the
personally
holidays
cozy.
is bad. I don't
Yeah,
like.
I have felt personally cozy, or have made the attempt to feel personally cozy, and I like looking at Christmas lights. And
Yeah,
that's
that's-
about as festive as I've managed to get this year because it has been a
Yeah,
crazy year.
that is not intended to humbug. It is merely an observation of, damn, this year sucked ass, and it has made it difficult to be festive because, like, doesn't even feel like that time of year. Despite the fact that we did watch The Muppet Christmas Carol, the best Christmas Carol, a bit ago.
The best.
And we went through a lights display last night, which at this point has become sort of a tradition because yesterday was mine and my wife's anniversary. And it seems like for the last, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, I think maybe, we've done that as something we do on our anniversary. We did take the new puppy, Phoebe.
Did you take the pupper?
We did.
Yeah.
So she got the chance to tool around the lights.
Is she good in the car?
She is actually doing pretty well in the car. Generally speaking, at this point, she is becoming a lot more able to sort of settle. Like, it's been some weeks that she's been with us, so I think she's, like, settling into being like, oh, I'm not going to get upended or randomly go somewhere. So, like, she's able to just have, like, so she was, you know, looking at the lights going back and forth between the windows. We had the windows down, and then sometimes she'd be like, yeah, I'm all right. And she'd just, like, lay down in the back seat and actually settle instead of being, like, antsy or anything. So,
what a good pupper.
yeah, she's doing quite well. Aside from the fact that she has worms at the moment, which is a very puppy thing. Like, puppies just do that. Like, almost all puppies end up with worms.
They put stuff in their mouth.
But we have a vet appointment tomorrow morning to take her to the vet, so she should be fine. Although that does mean we have to go deal with the yard as far as, like, I gotta go get some the diatomaceous earth or whatever that word is. The fossil dirt to go kill bugs where she tends to, like, use the bathroom. Because you don't want it to recur. Probably try to get her a preventative as well to maintain that. Bone meal?
No, it is diatomaceous earth. Yeah.
It is sort of bone meal, though, in a way. Diatomaceous earth, for those that don't know, is...
less direct.
Yeah, it's sort of dirt, except it's made, like, exclusively of shell fossils. Like, it's from a particular layer of, like, long ago shells and sea floor, essentially, that's just, like, jam-packed. And there's a particular property of these fossil dirt that's, like, microscopically sharp. It's like, it's far too fine for, like, us to detect, but it is, like, angled and pointed in, like, every direction at a microscopic level, and so it is used as an anti-insect or anti-small animal like that, because it's actually so small that it will tear apart insects, because it, like, gets caught in their joints because it's so tiny, and then it is sharp and tears them apart. It is a safe for anything larger than, like, even a mouse, essentially, substance that kills insects because they can't handle going through it. It's a very strange thing.
It's you see it a lot in houseplant stuff. I think I have some somewhere, probably in the garage, and I've never seen it since I moved here because that garage door doesn't open. But when you use it, you want to make sure you wear a mask, because you don't want it in your lungs, and it's very fine, so it will end up there.
Yep. It's a weird thing. It actually reminds me of a book series that I remember was interesting, because they used magic in an interesting way, because they were, like, going to fight a war, and I think they were disadvantaged. I was trying to think if the enemy was, like, in some way magic resistant, or if they were just trying to use up time, and so they would magically grind glass into fine powder that was essentially, like, that sort of thing, except not quite as fine a scale, because then eventually when war came about, they actually then used magic wind to blow these glass dust over the enemy, which would get into their lungs and their eyes and just incapacitate their ability to fight because of magically, like, sharpened and, like, pointed glass so that no matter what, it would get in them and get on them, and then they would be tormented. Quite gruesome, but a really clever use of magic, which I thought was interesting. That's almost it wasn't Brandon Sanderson, but that's a sort of like Brandon Sanderson level of like thinking about
vibe, yeah.
Like how more
I appreciate
creatively
that because I appreciate that because one of the things I hate most about books that use magic poorly is when they make it solve everything by being magic, right? Like you just wave your hand and you like teleport across the world. Like that's not enough work for me.
Well, so there's that, and then there's also like
grind things up and then like the effort is well balanced. It feels real.
Yeah, and there's also like the other side of that, which I was just reading a post a little while ago on Blue Sky of somebody complaining about specifically video games because it's a little bit more, but like if your magic in your video game is just a gun, then you need to rework your magic system because it's like in a lot of magic is like throw a fireball, throw ice, throw like, and it's like you've just replaced guns with magic. Like that's all you did. You didn't do any more like intellectual legwork to bring something interesting to bear, and that's the same sort of way as like you got to do something with it. You got to work. You got to like it's got to be something. But yeah, I thought that was a neat little thing. Gus, when you said neat brutal trick your enemies will hate, I don't know if you were directly alluding to this, but that reminds me of a stupid like headline, like that one. It's like, see this one trick that
dermatologists
your enemies will
hate her.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's so close that I assume you were alluding to that, but you said that, and that is what immediately came to mind. Was there's a lot of brutal tricks that your enemies will hate, actually, though. There's a lot of things that fit that bill.
Many of them are war crimes.
Perfect. The message received, Gus. You've executed correctly. This is such an awful place. Please forgive me, Alex. My mother used to be so warm and wonderful, but now... sob.
Bah!
Don't cry, Mia. Of course Alex forgives you. Now let's go find Luna, please. Shut up, Null. You don't speak for me. Except you kind of do, because Alex just doesn't talk when he doesn't have an actual voice line. I don't know why. I don't remember that being the case, but it's so bizarre.
I don't remember him being a silent protagonist, but he basically is.
Yeah, until like some kind of a cutscene happens that gives him a voice line, and then he won't shut the fuck up. Like, because like when
it's really weird. His personality is kind of muddy.
It really is. Like, I don't know who you're supposed to be. Alex, I want you to look at this. A mirror. This mirror shows things as they really are. It reflects only the truth. It's called Althena's mirror. I've been wondering if my mother is really the same woman she has always been, or if something has invaded and poisoned her soul. I was too afraid to know the truth, so I couldn't use this. But I'm ready to use it now. Please take me with you, Alex. It's my duty to learn the truth about my mother. Even if I have a different...
You are literally like 50 feet away from your mom, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Of course you can come, yeah.
We gotta fill this party out.
I also... I guess I can't be too hard, because like the idea of like I'm too scared to find out, I don't know, man. I feel like that's the top of the list for me. Like, it seems way worse with this degree of uncertainty than if it's just like flash the damn mirror and be like, oh, it's really her, or like, oh, you demon mommy. Like, what the heck? Like, if you can know that easily, why not? Like,
yeah,
that's the Alex I know. Let's go save Luna. But I guess we need to figure out where Lemia took her first. Do you know, Mia?
I do like the music in this.
I'm afraid not.
I remember all this music.
Yeah. My mother often disappears from the guild, but I don't know where to. The Vile Tribe. What the? I saw the Vile Tribe over there. I saw them. Alex, that voice is muffled, but it's very familiar. Well, we're gonna solve this mystery real damn quick. Demon I'm afraid so, Gus. And, you know, you'll be in for a treat later. That's all I'll say.
What? Uh-oh. You remember something I don't, I think.
There's a bad smell coming out of this cell, Alex. This prisoner's been in here for quite a while. The mask she's wearing is a magical device. It's used to block memories. The guild forbid their use many years ago. Who would do something so cruel? The Vile Tribe. The Magic Emperor. Vile Tribe? Did they do this terrible thing to you? Exactly is the Vile Tribe? I don't know. Stop asking her questions until you take off the memory blocking mask. Come on. I'd like to point out that Chatbit, like, Mix It Up is again getting actual names sometimes. YouTube is such dumpster fire. Like, I just saw actual Gus over here, not the freaking GST sip. It's so annoying. Gah.
There's that trope of an entire race just being bad because they're...
Mother told me that they are a race of evil creatures. The goddess Althena banished them to the edge of our world several hundred years ago. But I've never heard of anyone called the Magic Emperor. Magic Emperor. The Star Chamber.
Maybe
that's it.
Maybe if you hadn't been banished
My mother forbade me from entering the Star Chamber.
They wouldn't all be terrible.
Me the last time I even mentioned it to her. No doubt about it, Alex. It's got to be where she's holding Lunar prisoner. Let's go. Wait, can't leave this poor woman here alone. Let's bring her with us. Star Chamber's on the... What about the mask? Guys.
Can you not take it off? At least say that so we're not confused. Take the mask off.
Your name has immediately changed again. Reincarnate. I am... I'm so tired of this isekai manga. The reincarnated as an X in another world. I was
gonna say
I'm so tired of them. The one exception I'll give right now is I just read through all of the chapters that are out for Isekai Doctor. I don't think I'd mentioned that on stream. I told you about it, Cappa.
You told me about it.
Yeah, I think that was just while we were playing. But anyway, doesn't matter if I've said it before.
Well, we
I'll
were
just say it
playing
again.
Yeah.
I read through Isekai Doctor, which I actually enjoyed because the Isekai thing did not give him a stupid-ass game-related status window. Like, that's the most lazy-ass thing to do, and it's so common it drives me out. Some are really good. That's what's so frustrating about it, Gus, is, like, some of them are good. This one is quite good because, like... This one is an interesting premise because it's like a doctor, isekai, doesn't get reincarnated, just pulled over as he is with his, like, medical bag. And so then his whole task, essentially, is to bring medical knowledge to this new world, which is cool. And there's other stuff going on, and it's interesting. But what really drew me in is because this is that subtype of manga where the person who is writing it clearly has an insane special interest in the topic. Because, like, the diagrams and extra information blurbs put into this manga are crazy about, like, illnesses and surgery procedures. Like, they go step by step through an appendectomy, for instance. Like, every step of the way, including, like, what type of suture this is to stop to close up the suture of the appendix and the intestine.
Yeah.
It was a coin purse suture, by the way. Like, it was like clearly someone who had a hyper fixation and a special interest in, like, doctor knowledge did this. And those are mangas that I almost can always appreciate because, like, that's interesting. You actually learn something out of that shit. But yeah, that one's been fun. There are isekai that I enjoy. it's just so frustrating the degree to which there is slop and shit. And it's just like you have to wade through the muck to get to anything good. And it's just like so often it's just a cheap way to like bypass any like real world building or like character development, and they're just like, whatever. He's just from the other world or whatever. Don't worry about it. And then like now we can do stupid shit of like explaining stuff because he doesn't know anything and you don't know anything. So whatever. It's just like, okay, whatever, fine. But some of them are good. I do enjoy them when they don't suck. So great. Anyway, I enjoyed Overlord. I say I enjoyed what I read of it at one point in time. I think I don't know if there's been any new stuff put out. It didn't seem like it was done when I had finished reading it, and I have not really gone back and checked, but I did enjoy it. Anyway, Star Chamber is on the highest floor of the Crystal Tower, and the entrance is the door to the east of the Grand Hall. Okay.
I like that we're just like, screw this other lady in here, though.
Yeah, well,
She can stay.
She sucks.
She ain't got no magic mask on. Why did that guard not try to stop you?
Yeah, they don't seem to care. Miaosa, it was my understanding that the prisoner was to be executed in the morning. But I assume you have your reasons for allowing him out of the cell. Please let me know if you require any assistance placing him back into it. I find that task most enjoyable. Thanks.
Okay. You're not weird or anything.
It's a weird thing to say. I did enjoy what I read of Reincarnated as a Slime. Some of my issues with, honestly, manga in general is that I feel like over time, almost all mangas that, like, become successful or are good have a tendency now to just not have an ending or not have an ending planned. Yeah. And they're just going places. And that's frustrating because, like, a lot of what I enjoyed about anime and manga, like, years ago when I really watched a lot of anime was, like, they did their 13-episode season and then they, like, wrapped up the storyline. Or they had 2 seasons. They wrapped up the storyline. Like, they finished shit. And I feel like it's gone to that sort of, like, hyper-commercialized nature of, like, just like US shows, right? Where, like, they just make a sitcom and they just keep making that sitcom until it stops making money. And then they hastily wrap up the ending. So, like, you don't get to have a conclusion actually planned. It's okay for things to be contained.
It's okay for things. That's like Inuyasha, right? Like, yeah. It was just, I really enjoyed the characters, and then it just stopped having story, basically.
They're just like, oh, well, we just need some more episodes and stuff.
Yeah, they're just gonna have more shenanigans, I guess. I'm like, but you could have just
been done, guys.
Yeah, like, just have a story and commit to it and be done.
How do I get in there?
It's like soap operas, where you're just like, bruh, why are you forever?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of them feel like. They can't hardly advance the story because it's like 2-minute snippets of each character, and they just take forever to do anything, and they just keep, like, churning and churning and not going anywhere.
What is it? This. The door to the... Okay, this is it. Wait, Mia! Is it Nash? It's Nash.
Yes, 4 people in our party. Oh, wait, we've got it. Yeah, 4 people in our party.
I don't know if Weird Mask Woman counts. Nash?
She might. You better.
Yeah, you're going to the Star Chamber, aren't you? Nash, you're a member of the Magic Guild. If you don't obey my mother's orders, I can be executed. I know the same thing could happen to you, too. I'm the next leader of the Magic Guild.
I was like, why would he help her? And then I remembered that he has a huge crush on her, so... Well, I mean, when that's your income,
that's
serialized. I get it, but also like,
it's just again the toxic influence of capitalism in an artistic venture
on art.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
You
what
gotta
it
eat.
is.
I can't fault you, but like
It makes for worse art. Like,
a
that's
contained
it.
story is better. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes for worse stories, and that, like, it is one of the reasons that I feel like I should go back to reading more books, because, like, books tend to finish. Like, that's books as a last bastion of that sort of thing, like, actually finishes their shit. Actually, I still have a Brandon Sanderson book lined up on my phone that I need to get to reading.
Did you finish Wheel of Time?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay.
Long ago.
Still haven't.
I have most of them as
Because
audiobooks. I think most of them.
I'm gonna
maybe
have
all
to
of
go
them.
back. It's because I'm gonna have to go back and read it from the beginning again.
Oh.
And I know it's been like 20 years since I did that, and I won't remember what's going
Oh, yeah.
on. But I had to read it over and over again so many times that I'm just like, I can't bear it.
I mean, do you want me to send you the audiobooks?
Maybe,
Because I have
maybe.
most of them, if not all of them, as audiobooks. And so you can do that, and maybe it will be easier.
Yeah.
Like
I
one
gotta
of
listen
the,
to something while I knit.
like one of the times I went through them, I went largely through them on audiobook. That was when I was doing data entry. Up in Chicago. Tippy tap typing advertisements into from flyers into data fields. It was an acceptable job, and it did circuitously get me where I am at this point. So
Same, actually.
yeah,
You doing data entry also circuitously got me where I am.
that is true. That
It's
you know
true.
what? That is a great
That is a
accomplishment
true thing.
of mine. Yeah, because I started data entry at this place with the ads, and then I actually moved to doing the account management, and then they were hiring more account managers. Cappa was gonna move to Chicago with us, and we were like, well, we could try this, and
And I
got a
was
job
desperate
there.
to get away from my job.
Yeah, me being good at the job and being like, and my sister, she's also good at things. They were like, great. So that got her in the door, and then from there I meandered off from account management into the QA
And
space.
I climbed the ranks to product management.
Wandered off.
And here we are.
Here we are.
And
Sick
I
as
still work as
shit
a
of
product
tech.
manager on
Like-
that product line. Yeah, it's bad.
Both of us now
We're
just
both
like,
really
God,
sad.
this sucks.
This whole year has been like, how can we work AI into our products? And I'm like, I don't
I'd
want
rather
to.
not.
I'd rather not.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, let's ride AI's coattails to victory. And it's like, let's just die. Like, or... Ugh.
Is that a waving goodbye or a clapping? I think it's clapping. I can't tell. I'm old.
I believe it is clapping. It looks like clapping. Yeah, we had
But yeah,
our year
I'll
end.
probably take the audiobook. Yeah.
Yeah, I can send them to you. We had our year end corporate meeting, our corpaganda shit meeting. Just like, could you...
We were. So we were supposed to have.
You're
have
not
the
wrong, Gus.
monthly. Well, yeah. Even if it's kind of painful, I'm very happy to.
I'm not
especially
exactly
a remote job. It's
jumping
so
to
good
leave.
for me to be remote.
Yeah. My ass is still
but-
here.
Yeah, So we were supposed to have ours tomorrow. We have the monthly, and it got postponed today and rescheduled to Monday. And someone pointed out this to me last time, but they were like, "Oh yeah, every time they postpone, they always lay off people."
Because they might
And I was
lay
like,
off on
"Oh,
Friday and then have a
surely
meeting on
not."
Monday.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I was like, oh, I don't know, man. That seems, I don't know. And then he said that, and the next week, because he said that because one had been postponed, and then he was one of the people that got laid off. And so now I was like, oh no. And so then they moved it to Monday, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Like,
Oh no,
Really?
indeed.
Is this coincidence or like?
Hopefully it's coincidence.
I hope so too.
On
But
the
it's not tomorrow. It's Monday. So
one of the, like,
we'll see.
I guess what I can say for my company at least is like there is, as far as I can tell, no risk of layoffs, which is good. Just because like year over year, apparently we made like 44% more than we did last year, which is crazy. I don't know. Put our
Nice.
yearly revenue at like 620 million or something. So I was like, well, all right, I guess the job security's good. I'll keep that for another year. At the very least, like,
We'll see on Friday. Maybe I'll have to ask you if you can find me another job.
yeah,
We'll
well,
see.
the job
I'm like,
prospects
I'm not
are
gonna
a
think
lot.
about this. They're not good.
Yeah, not good.
They're not good.
Anyway, back to scaling a tower.
Now that I'm sad again.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's me. I'm
Screw
sad
you,
about it 'cause I
capitalism.
thought about the Wednesday, Monday thing.
It's my duty as a member of the Magic Guild to assist my future leader,
Yeah.
Nash. But I don't want to go out of duty, Mia. I want to go because what, Nash? Because I'm sure that Luna is being held in that chamber. Nash, you're such a dumbass. Besides, I don't want Alex to be the only one who looks cool. So let's go.
All you would have said is I don't want you to get hurt. Like you didn't
Yeah.
have to go for the full thing. Just be
Yeah,
like, I'm
just
worried
like, 'cause
about you and I want to
I'm
help.
worried about you. I value you a lot. I don't want you to,
way-
like...
I'm worried about you and I want to help. That's all you had to say. It's not even that.
It's not that hard, man.
The emotional intelligence is not here. They're
I mean, they are, like,
teenagers.
what, 12-year-olds or something?
They're so young.
Did we ever look up how old they're supposed to be?
No, I'll do it though. Let me.
They're real determined for every to be like, you kids, hey kids, children,
I know,
kids.
they keep reminding us.
Like, they are real serious about, like, hey, you toddlers, what's wrong with you? What are you doing here?
Hey, babies.
Are you even weaned off your mother's teat? Come on, get out of here. Like, okay, hold on. Jeez. Like, we're on an adventure or whatever. Baby wants his bottle. I banished the magical seal placed upon his door.
Alex is 15.
That's so crazily
That's
young.
so wildly young. I
Hurry
hate
before
that,
someone finds out what we're up to.
I thought I was 16. 15's way worse. Jessica doesn't have an age listed on the wiki.
Ouch, what just
She's
happened?
also listed.
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, didn't I? Crystal Tower is a holy place, blessed with special magic by Althena herself. Only the Dragon Master
also
himself
listed
can
as
enter with
15?
armaments in place.
I
We
feel
got-
like she's an adopted sibling because on the wiki they both have the same last name.
Yeah,
That makes it a little weird.
it does. We can only fight with magic. It's not gonna be easy. Alex is much better with a sword
Mia
than with
is
magic, but I guess we don't have a choice.
16.
Put away your... What? How...
Nash is 17. Oh my god.
17?
Yeah. Kyle is listed as 18, which is
Freaking
completely incorrect.
crazy ass
That is
behavior.
a full man.
What the heck?
he's at least 28. Come on now.
That's crazy.
They don't have Jessica's age listed, but I'm assuming she's like 16 or 17. Like,
Presumably.
I mean, I'm glad that Kyle isn't like 28 dating a 16-year-old, but like,
Yeah.
also, what? What do you mean? It took Final Fantasy a while to do it though,
What?
because
All of them?
they were young for a long time.
Okay, there we go.
Huh?
I was trying to figure out how much of my weapons they wanted me to ditch. Bro, this sucks. It sucks so bad.
What? Why do they always make things so hard?
Bro, we've been struggling already, and now they're just like, oh, and you don't get to use any goddamn weapons. Like, are you kidding me? I don't suppose I can cheekily... No.
So rude.
Both of these? Yeah, okay. They both go. We can... They actually don't change position.
I feel like Squall was like 18, right?
I think he might have been 17. Squall was relatively
Yeah,
young
17.
still.
He was pretty young, but I would still say he was an older. Like, I feel like that was one of the first ones where the main character got older, and it was by like 2 years. It was not older. But then I think I mean, which Final Fantasy are you thinking of when you're talking about older main characters, I guess? I mean, some of them were older. I guess, like, Barrett was...
Yeah, they like Barrett, Auron was
They
older.
introduced some older characters, for sure. What was the vampire's name?
From 7?
Yeah. He's older.
Shoot.
I almost had it, and then it was gone. I can picture him.
Yeah, I know exactly who.
Yeah. Is it Vincent?
It might be Vincent.
FFVI. Vampire character. Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, okay.
I got there. I was like, I think it starts with a V.
This is a lot of guys.
But even still, it was like they're still real young, and they always act like, oh, this is our old character.
Yeah.
And it's like they're 28. What do you mean? They're like, they're on the edge of death, 1 foot in their grave, decrepit and wrinkled, and it's like they're 28.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Every damn time. Wow, I'm glad you have regeneration, Alex, because that's literally the only healing we have gotten in here. Like, that's all we got.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember Vincent was cool. Well, actually, 7 was cool generally because I feel like that was one of the earliest ones that I can think of aside from, like, the Star Ocean. They had, like, secret extra characters to get.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, Vincent and Yuffie are both characters that you do not necessarily have to end up with. And that's pretty cool.
Check this out.
Bop. Bop. Ow. Fortunately, they can't move very far, actually.
By the power of Athena!
By the power of Grayskull! Ow.
The power Christ compels you!
Ow. Stop it. I don't have enough healing for this shit, man.
Smack! Smack attack!
Bop. Bop. Ow. Well, honestly, I feel like 7 is sort of a showcase of the value of making, like, having secret characters like that, just because I feel like one of the reasons Vincent is so beloved is because he was, like, special. Like, that made him a special character.
Yeah, he was like extra cool.
And then, so, like, after that, of course, people were like continuing like to show interest in stuff, so that led to, you know, more games and more like, so like I feel like that just helps build up interest in them because of the fact that it's like, oh, he's special, and then you sort of pivot that into more games in the future to like build out their character, and then like that's sort of developed the interest in them.
Check this out.
I should be saving more often.
You sounded so sad when you said that.
It sucks ass that I have to. 50 friggin' 3!
Power of Althena.
I'm gonna need you to die. Okay, good. Oh, they're mirrors. I forgot. I didn't notice
She's dead.
them.
She's not dead.
Yes!
She dodged like a
Mia!
damn hero.
It was so detailed and yet still so confusing.
It really was confusing.
That they were like, here, we'll release a movie
Bruh.
to clear things up, and it cleared nothing up. I was like, I'm still confused.
Yeah, at some point I'll have to play 7.
It was a pretty movie.
On stream. Well, and more importantly, I need to play the new remakes. I've largely been holding off just because I don't want to play.
Are there 2 of them out now, or
there are 2 out now, and so then there will be a 3rd. And I don't really want to like rush through the first or even the first and second.
Yeah.
Because I want that last one to be out as well, or at least be approaching.
And this music was like, the music in Final Fantasy's always been good, but I feel like 7 really like cemented. Like it was really like, oh, this is special. Ooh. Like I have the piano book from the Advent Children movie, like all the music scored for piano.
Yeah. Like
Nobuo
Uematsu
so
really.
I can't. I mean, he really
his sea legs.
He really put his whole back into it on 7. He really kind of found his groove.
Thanks.
I don't think I can play hardly any of that music, especially now, but
yeah,
I really enjoy having the
angel ring.
Ooh. Is that a res ring?
I don't know.
Be cool if it was.
I'm hoping it's something decent. One-time auto-resurrect it is. So we'll
hang on to
stow that away for an emergency later. No, thank you. Singing, it's Luna's voice. I knew she was here. Hurry, Alex.
I don't remember.
Wants my heart and my mind. Memories coming back. My name. I am. I don't know. Stopping her from remembering her identity, Alex. How does Luna's song have the power to restore her memory? We'll find out the answers when we reach the Star Chamber. Has anybody considered taking off the mask?
Take off the mask.
Anybody at all?
I don't understand. Hello?
I wonder if you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. I was like, there are a couple chests I know of back there that I would like to go get, but let's be honest. That's too much work. We can manage. What's happening? Do we know if she's the one? Have patience, Phasia. Let her continue to sing.
Are they controlling her? Why is she singing?
How many more of these girls will we have to capture until we find the one we need? That's some weird-ass behavior, guys.
Yeah, you're being real creepy. Okay, Green Hood Lady is Royce.
Yeah, it apparently was. I didn't remember her
Why
being
was
so
she
colorful
singing
either.
for them?
Mother,
Why
Mia,
are you
what is the meaning of this
cooperating,
intrusion?
Luna?
How dare you interrupt a sacred ceremony of the Magic Guild? Alex, oh Alex, I'm so glad you're all right. People have been forcing me to sing their evil songs. That sounded
was
like the
your
same song,
What are you
but
talking about?
that's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Told me that they'd kill you if I didn't. So there's the
Oh, okay,
explanation.
that makes sense. Okay.
Are you all right, Luna? If any of these barbarians hurt you... Mother, this is madness. You have to stop, please. I've shown you nothing but leniency and forgiveness for your delinquent behavior. And this is how you repay me? By releasing my prisoner and disrupting a sacred ritual? Your punishment
Yes.
shall be swift and brutal, my wretched little offspring. Your friends' deaths shall be even more merciless. Aye. No.
Boo on.
Galleon, the time has come. Help us complete the ritual. Well... You're not my mother, you're a fraud. My real mother would never speak to me as you have. Oh, my dear Mia, your every word further seals your fate. Shine, mirror, shine, show all the true soul of this imposter. The mirror of Althena.
That's so much flashing.
You dishonor the Ausa dynasty, little one. No, what have you done to the mirror? Should have shown your true form. I refuse to believe that you are really my mother. It's impossible. You simply can't. Mia, my dear Mia. Do not mourn, my daughter. I am here for you. Ta-da! Mother! Gentle light shining forth from Althena's mirror has awakened me. Okay, I didn't think that's what it did, but sure.
Sure.
Okay. It's just magic and shit. Liberated me from the curse of this sorceress.
Oh, oops.
Sorceress? Uh-oh. Ramus is like, I don't want to be on this side anymore. Whatever are you babbling
Hang on,
about,
I'm
you
on the wrong
pathetic
side of the
imposter?
room.
Galleon, dispose of these nuisances at once. I think not, Lemia. I think you've been revealed as the fraudulent wench you are. What? Can't believe I was completely deceived by your cheap trick. Yeah, I don't believe you
He's
for a
damage control
second.
over here.
Yeah,
He's
quick,
totally like, wait.
quick thinking damage control right here. How dare you
Throwing
betray
you
my
under
trust
the
and attempt to
bus.
overthrow the Magic Guild? A thing that I was definitely helping you with 4 minutes ago. Like, then the time for revelation has come to pass sooner rather than later. Magical Girl transformation! Go! Oh, all of the Magical Girl transformations!
Oh, I do remember. Suddenly become way more naked.
It's so funny. They just like, how are we gonna get a Magical Girl transformation into this? They're like, don't worry, Boo, we got
What
you.
if they're evil? What if they're
I
evil
am
magical
Zenobia,
girls?
a descendant of the Forgotten Vile tribe, the innocents Althena callously pushed out beyond the
There you go,
wastelands
Gus.
of the frontier.
I warned you I could see many things.
There's 3
Unfortunately,
demons
I
on
have
it.
now foreseen your demise. Too bad you had to get involved.
We didn't expect you to get this far, young Alex. It's been quite a
boy's weird.
revelation. But you never can tell when luck like yours will run out.
I didn't remember that we were gonna get to something like this today, though. Like, that was just perfect delivery. You ask, you shall receive. Plan to seize control of the guild almost worked. Now you've cut short our glorious plan. You'll pay dearly for this insurrection. Savor your feeble victory while you can. The Magic Emperor will form a new world order, with the Vile Tribe as its rulers. How dare you? I foresee another round of deception in your future. Oh, really? Wow, all right. Really just put it right out there, don't they? Our paths shall cross then, infidels. Whoop. God, it sucks that they just don't give me weapons at this point. That's so rude.
It's incredibly rude, yes.
The name of these guys is Ultra Goyle. The Ultra Goyle. Wait, did you rearm yourself? Why does it look like you got a sword now? I mean, thanks, I guess.
Check this out.
I probably should have healed.
Summon elemental power.
Okay, decent damage. Nice dodge. Ouch, my bones. Okay, well... God, they can move so far! The double attack! What is this shit? No, I'm really gonna need you. Okay. Alright, sure.
You gotta be on your game, buddy.
Don't do shit. Thanks, man. I was really hoping that's what you were gonna do.
Check this out. Yeah!
What was that shuffle? You like shuffled and then didn't do anything. Oh, Nash, your ass is absolutely dead. And so is Luna. Oh!
This is wild. What do you mean?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah!
Like, I don't... Yep. Alright, I got one. Maybe Alex has enough oomph to get him through.
Oh, dodge, girly.
He does not take nearly as much damage. He's tanking it like a champ.
And
Way
she
to freaking
dodged
go.
one, which is great.
Just bomb their asses. I wish I could buff her, but I just don't have the time.
Can't take the risk. Yeah, can't take.
All right, we're down another one. Bring it, Alex can take it. Oh shit. Well, Luna's got health now. She's all right.
Yes, dodge, my girl.
I don't suppose you have a way to get somebody back from dead, do you? Sure don't. All right, well. Heal both of us. If they live. Killed their asses. Thanks, Alex.
Yay.
The hero of the day.
Couldn't have done that during the fight.
Right?
No.
A level for Luna.
If they're dead when the fight ends, do they get XP?
I think they still do, because Null does get them back up before the
True.
XP number shows up. So I think. Allow me to apologize, Mia. All this time, I've been unknowingly manipulated by the Vile Tribe. Sure, man. Sure. I'm ashamed
Can't
for
help
being
but
so
notice
easily
that they all
deceived.
had red eyes. You have red eyes.
You talk real suspicious, like you're
I mean,
I don't
you
know,
were
man.
here.
still working.
Obviously they would have been talking about plans. when the
Yeah,
four of you
like-
were up here. Like I feel like you should have some information to
Everybody-
impart on us right now.
Everybody really
I'm
seemed on
highly
board with the whole
suspicious.
forced to sing at threat of killing the friend thing. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm highly suspicious.
Still worried about my mother. Let's return to the Magic Guild. Your mother who is like right here? That one? That mother? Sure. Then I proceeded to the Star Chamber, as Zenobia, Lemia, instructed me to do. How foolish of me not to realize what was transpiring. Still don't understand what the Vile Tribe was trying to achieve by doing all this. What did they have to gain by assuming my mother's identity, or by abducting Luna? It's quite obvious that we need to know more, Mia. Although I certainly have my own ideas. I feel the Vile Tribe...
Great, you should share those.
Yeah, it's on the verge of declaring war. Oh, well, I guess he has shared them. Zenobia and the others were placed among us to gather crucial intelligence.
That
doesn't really coincide with the whole...
That doesn't address it. No, it doesn't address it.
Kidnapping.
Why were they doing that? Yeah, no. That was, I don't trust this guy.
Now is the time for definitive action to counter the damage they have done. I must leave Vane and gather information of my own. Oh, do you? Not just to stop the Vile Tribe, Majesty Mia, but for other, more pressing reasons as well. That's a weird thing to say.
You're so suspicious. You're so suspicious.
And the only way I can gather this information is from the 4 dragons themselves. Since the location of the White Dragon is already known, I shall visit him first. That's weird. I don't think you should do that.
I don't think I'm going to tell you where
You're going to kill his ass. Galleon wants to visit Quark. Perhaps Quark's wisdom holds the clue I need to discern what the Vile Tribe is plotting, Alex. And I would ask that you guide me to him immediately. You don't mind, do you, Alex? He's going to kill his ass.
I do.
Definitely going to kill his ass.
No.
Of course not. Alex would be honored to take you there. Shut up, Luna. I have doubts. This is great, Alex. We get to go home and show off one of the 4 heroes. Mia, since your mother has yet to recover from the effects of that dreadful mask, I believe you should take her place as the Guildmaster until she is fit to resume her duties. Yes, Galleon,
guess
you're
that's
right.
true.
But I will need Nash to assist me until you return. If that's acceptable to both you and Nash, of course. Acceptable? It's wonderful.
What? No, our party.
Would be my right under humble honor to help you in any way possible. Of course, Mia. I place Nash at your disposal. His work for me has been most satisfactory. I must speak with Master Mel to arrange my transportation to Kaldor Island. So then, we shall meet in Maribia shortly. Do not dawdle, Alex. After all, you know what they say about idle hands.
I guess he is, using his history as one of the 4 heroes to gain himself some. But he's so suspicious.
He really is. Alex, I still haven't. Well, and freaking Lemia was a hero as well. See how that turned out.
Yeah, but she was actually not herself.
Well,
right? Yeah. So there's that.
Maybe he's not.
Guy,
who knows?
Maybe it's true. Maybe he's been a plant the whole time, though.
Could be.
I'm suspicious. I don't think this guy's
I don't know. Maybe the 4 heroes is all bullshit in the first place. Anyway. Yeah. Alex, I still haven't thanked you enough.
It's not like it's been 100 years.
It was like last week.
He could be undercover that long.
Now I have to thank you for taking Galleon to the cave of the White Dragon. Yeah, how could Alex possibly say no to someone as nice and as cute as you? No, you're weird. No, are you sure it's Alex who thinks Mia is cute? Yeah, right? Luna, I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, we have to hurry to Mel's mansion. My poor freaking party.
They're almost at
I'd like to point out that they are stealing my shit.
Oh no, they did.
They just keep my shit.
We're almost at 4 hours. Do you want to use this as the stopping point, or do we?
I'm going to run to the town and then stop at the town.
So we're where we need to be.
So that I remember where the hell I'm going.
Yeah, good call.
So the thing about this game that is both nice and frustrating is I think it's cool how much party shuffling they do. It's very I don't know, adventure story.
It's challenging and fun, and yeah.
It's narratively it's interesting because people are coming out, people got shit to do. It makes it feel more I don't know, real that people are doing things rather than just like, oh yeah, we just glom together as a party and then we're a single unit for evermore. But also, the fights don't feel very well balanced for that shit. Like,
no, fights don't feel well balanced, and also, like, I bought you that ring. Give it back before
also,
I leave,
yeah.
please.
Also, where is your weapon? Like, I just lost a weapon. Like, hold on. Luna just doesn't have her weapon anymore.
Bruh!
And
Is
like,
it on null?
no. She lost her weapon.
Bro, that's rude.
What is that? Hold on, I gotta go buy her a weapon before I forget forever. That's such dog shit.
That's so rude.
Why isn't it in her inventory? What the heck?
Was her inventory full?
No, she's got spaces. Breaking
I
isn't
don't
a
think
thing.
there's a
It's not
breaking, but yeah,
supposed
there's no
to.
break mechanic.
It's just like we
So
were
we,
in
like,
the tower.
We took it away, yeah, in the tower, and then she got abducted.
It just didn't go into her inventory.
Well, she wasn't with us when we had to put our weapons down, right?
Correct. She was already in the tower.
So they just, yeah, so they just took it when they abducted her and just didn't get it back.
She did not get it back.
That's so rude.
Yes, it is.
What if he didn't have enough money for that?
I mean, she doesn't need her weapon to heal, technically, because healing doesn't depend on her attack stat at all, but still,
It's
rude.
still real rude. It's still real rude.
Yeah. All right. Now I shall save, and that shall be it. I just realized that on the save screen, the save, like the memory cards, the left and right are like legible, but like clearly not actually letters. Like they did not use enough pixels to actually write left and right on those memory cards. You see that up at the top?
Yeah.
They're like wild how your brain can still like put it together,
Yeah.
but those are like some bad letters. Like those are not sufficiently high resolution to actually be words. Okay, well, that's fine. All right. Well, we did things.
We did make progress.
We did. We might have complained about it
It
the
was
whole
a
way,
challenge.
but honestly, it's not an insurmountable challenge. We just have to do things a little bit weirdly and like differently, like avoid a bunch of fights to get to the boss, and then it's fine.
Yep.
All
There's
right.
stress. There's stress.
So, I shall be returning Thursday. There will be the return of Virion Alpha, which will be great. I hadn't mentioned that yet, but
Oh,
we're going to be
fun.
playing Peak, which
Oh, fun.
one of those things that everybody streams Peak. I haven't actually played it up to now. I've, of course, watched Peak, so I know what is happening in Peak. It's not like it's a
Man,
blind playthrough, but the fun of
I
Peak
wish
is the
I didn't get-
shenanigans. So
I wish I didn't get motion sick so bad.
you
That
would
be a fun
definitely
game to
get
play.
motion sick
I
in
would
Peak.
absolutely die. I would die a horrific death.
So,
But-
yeah. So there'll be Peak on Thursday, back with the three amigos. I'm really excited to be playing with them again because it's been some time.
That'll be really fun.
They're sort of people that it just seems like I gotta be the one to be like, hey, you guys want to play this game? And then they're like, yeah, and I'm like, well, that's easy, but I always gotta be the one tracking down a game to be like, let's play a
Why I
game.
gotta be the one?
But it's fine. I guess I'm used to it at this point. That's always been my lot, has been like, I'm going to play a game with somebody. Seaweaver reaches out. So I appreciate that from Seaweaver. But like,
I send you games
you do send games.
with like no commentary. Just like, here you go.
But anyway, that'll be coming up Thursday. Look forward to that. I look forward to that. Until then, everybody have a good night. Enjoy the middle of your week. And I hope I will see you next time. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.